Boop, boop. Hello, we are here
Hello.
and on time and prepared.
Yep.
What about you?
Hi, everyone.
Definitely.
Fully
Hi.
prepared.
What about you?
Are you
Hi,
prepared?
everybody. I've got a weird zigzag thing going on with my hair here, and I've decided to keep it.
Oh.
Could do something about it, but I'm gonna let it be. Hi everyone. Let's play some fucking D&D. Today we're doing we're probably doing a number of ambitious things that we're going to regret. One of those things is a DM thing I've prepared, and one of them is the prompt that these guys have to answer. I would describe it as an ambitious prompt. Whilst these guys maybe they're still thinking of answers for their prompt. I'll give you a brief little recap of what happened last time. Last time we played, we arrived at the Grove of Heather, which is a druid's circle just outside the city of Suzail in Cormyr, Faerun. So we are in the Forgotten Realms. It's a lot of different terminology for people who aren't into D&D. We're in fantasy land. We're going to visit some nature people. On the way there, we found a bunch of dead knights, a bunch of purple dragon knights who are like a standing police force / army in Cormyr. Turns out most of them had been killed by either some monsters or by each other. They'd kind of one of them had with the brute force of punching alone managed to dent full plate mail. So we were a little bit concerned as we arrived upon the scene with red mist kind of rolling over the road. We decided that we needed to continue exploring because we were here for a purpose. We wanted to visit the druids, knowing that they had recently been, most likely, in receipt of, or given, or maybe something had been brought here, something called a Litany of Shar, something that we want to get because we don't want anyone else to have it because it's bad. So we must have the bad thing. So we're here to try and find out what's going on with that. Upon arrival, the Druid's Grove, we found that there was a big old bubbly force field around the grove, but we also found within, not the druids we were expecting, a druid and a druid companion, but these guys are druids that we've bumped into before and a long way from here. So when we met them, fortunately, they're friends, Huck and Tux. We've got Huck, who is the Furbolg druid, and Tux, who is a little raccoon who can speak and does a lot of the translating for Huck, since Huck's sounds like that. Seems like the archdruid who lived here has been giga killed. They got messed up and ritually sacrificed in a pool next to something called the Heathstone. Heathstone being some kind of mythical artifact in the center of this grove. As we have visited the Heathstone, we found, in fact, yes, it had been mega corrupted. Blood flowing, blood-colored like runes and sigils all over the Heathstone, and a huge pool of the archdruid's blood. Archdruid Kaluna. She'd been wrapped up in papyrus, and her blood had seeped through the papyrus and started to form sigils of a dark god named Malar. And we found out that Malar is associated with kind of bloodthirst and hunting. He's a forgotten and outlawed god in the land. So we've decided we're going to go look for the other druids, see where they are, because they don't seem to be here, and all look for this Litany of Shar, knowing that there has been, a murder here, but also that some suspicion has been cast on a royal chimera who was created and kept as a pet inside the city of Cormyr, of Suzail, and released into these forests. The druids had a sort of a truce with Barathurax, this royal chimera, a very intimidating beast. But he seems to have started to roam outside of his forests, and now we're starting to worry that maybe he's involved in whatever has happened here. Because Huck and Tux don't know, they arrived after it already happened, much like you guys had. We ended our last session by saying that we were going to investigate the huts of the different druids that were just outside of this this cave that we're currently in, exploring all the spooky, evil, scariness inside. That's where we're at. That's our recap. Don't think I missed anything, but if I did, let me know. And in the meantime, we'll figure out what our prompt was. Now, our prompt, as I said, was very ambitious this week. Jack suggested it, and he gets all the credit and/or blame. And that is, if you were a royal chimera, what 3 heads would you have? Knowing that a royal chimera has the head of a dragon, a head of a lion, and the head of a goat, with dragon wings, lion front paws, goat hooves, and a tail of a snake. Just for the complexity, to give you some context. You don't need to classify or clarify what your tail or wings look like if you don't want to have them.
Oh, I've noticed an error in my answer, but I'm going to stick with it.
Have you done 4 heads?
What about
Nope.
4 heads? Oh, right. Well, we wanted a challenge. We got a challenge, but also, if you want to do something goofy, go something goofy. It doesn't have to be animals. It doesn't have to be monsters. It can be whatever you think it needs to be. With the idea that these are supposed to be for us to get to know you and your character.
Mm-hmm. I loved the prompt, but I struggled with this one a little bit, which
Fair
I think
enough.
is unusual. Yeah, and technically he just said a chimera, not a royal chimera. So now my answers are probably
Okay.
a little lackluster.
Oh,
But
well, he said royal when I joined.
Oh, did you?
Did it? I?
Yeah. That's okay.
I mean,
if you
we're
said
all
if you said
royal
chimera
chimeras,
previously.
I mean,
should all have
as
the
far
same
as I'm
head.
aware, there's no difference.
That's
fine.
That's
Go
a
ahead.
valid point.
One's got a crown.
What I've come up with so far is I was like, I really want to do like a land, sea, air kind of situation here.
Mhm.
So I feel like one head would be a unicorn, obviously.
Right.
And one would be a phoenix, because Nerly wouldn't be like a, I'm gonna fuck you up chimera. She'd be like, I'm here to help the good guys chimera.
Right.
Right. So both associated with like rebirth and healing and things like that. And now I really struggled with the water one, and I've spent this entire time completely ignoring everything that's going on because I knew you were handling the recap and desperately trying to look up a sea creature that wasn't disgusting looking and had like any kind of good history. And there's just basically none, honestly.
Can't go
but
dolphin.
I think I went with dolphin because I was like, I don't know. I don't like it though. So I think I'm going to end up changing that after I think about it a bit more. Because the problem is all of the sea creatures I could see her being associated with have like human top halves, right? Like,
yeah.
So the problem is it's like one head would just be her, I guess.
Right.
But like,
You have a mermaid tail.
Yeah, I was thinking mermaid tail and
Okay.
butterfly wings. But that doesn't really cover the.
Oh, I meant as a head.
Specifically, I think she would have. What'd you say?
I meant as a head. One of the heads.
Just a ass is one of your heads. Great.
Tail flopping around in the front, choking everything. But I think that everything would be very opalescent and moon themed too. So I think the wings would look kind of like the Emperor Blue butterflies, but instead of blue, everything would be like iridescent and stuff like that. So I'm going to come back to the water one and let everyone keep going, and I'm going to come up with something better.
Okay.
So I have gone with an Athale face in the middle.
Okay. Yeah.
And then either side of the Athale face, there is a raven and there is a snake.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Represents Athale being in between Raven Queen and Order, not Order. I can't remember what
School.
It's called. School. Thank you. That's the word I want. And then there would be you'd have dove wings to symbolize hope.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Good answer.
Oh, yeah.
I went for the obvious choice of a turtle head. Was one of them. Then went for I've gone entirely water themed.
Okay.
So then a shark to represent aggression, potentially. And then I thought I need to balance it out, but I did have a similar issue to what Katie was having. I think I went with a seahorse, the dashing good looks of a seahorse.
The dashing good looks of a seahorse, classically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the flirty appeal of a seahorse.
The flirty appeal of a
To
seahorse.
represent that aspect of haiku.
Huh?
And in terms of the arrow I made, I mean, they don't have wings nor legs, so I can't say.
That's fine.
It's just got flippers.
It's got flippers.
It's got
I
a
like
shark tail, like a seahorse
like it.
mane, and turtle flippers.
The question is, for the thumbnail of this, which one is Jenny going to have to draw? She's going to draw a chimera that's just one chimera with all of your heads on it.
No, I'm drawing a flirty seahorse is what I would do.
Absolutely.
I went rogue with mine. I did silly answers first, and then I was like, okay, you can think of some animals. And the first one I thought of was a crow, because they're like badass, cool, and scary, but also they like shiny things, and that's pretty alright. And then I thought of a cat, but like a street cat that is like sneaky, but also maybe a bit stubborn, but also a bit like lazy. Also a bit of horror, and maybe a bit of me, who knows. And a raccoon, just for the purpose of being a trash gatherer. Yeah.
I think those are really good choices.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Did you have? You said that you went through a couple of different versions. Did you have another version you wanted to share?
My initial silly version was one head would be a jester.
Oh.
The next head would be a dagger. And the final head would be a single popcorn.
Genuinely terrifying.
I was like, I gotta think of something else.
Kind of eldritch being.
I had a joke answer as well, which was the middle head would be a Thale, and then both the left and the right heads would be a Thale, buffer Thale's left and right arms. So it's just like two massive arms.
Yes.
Oh, you could come together and do something like
That's so
Pan's
good.
Labyrinth type of thing.
I really like that a lot. That's funny. Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh my God,
Okay.
Grace, do you actually have an out of context quotes document? Is this just general of your whole entire life out of context quotes?
No, I hope not.
That's amazing.
I like that.
Amazing.
My my niece has been doing that. I think she did that last
she
year. I think she
did
might be
last
doing it this
year.
year as well. She had a book of quotes. So anytime someone said something like goofy or whatever, she'd write it down. She was trying to get to 100 quotes over the whole year. I think she ended up at like 130 or something like that. I think she liked doing it enough last year that she's going to do it again this year as well.
That's
I think it's a cool idea. Very cute.
Okay, I figured out what my water head would be.
Okay.
It is a snake, but specifically a blue-lipped sea crate. They're blue
Okay.
and white striped.
Do you want to put an image, like a link to something in the chat so we can see what that looks like?
Yeah, here's the wiki.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. That is a cool one. That's cool.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Good choice.
Snake warning chat. That's great.
Because she's mostly here to help, but she can fuck you up if she needs to.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, I was like snake warning chat, and then I'm on the wrong scene, so you wouldn't have seen it. Right.
I did say it was a snake, so.
Yeah.
Just a general
Okay.
life one.
What's happening at the inn that you guys have an investment in?
This week, we decided to have we decided. Sorry, am I cutting out? Is my
Don't look at that.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Press the button by accident. Don't look at that.
Yeah. We had an arts and crafts festival for the kids in the area. and they got to come and do little like drawings and make little things out of like local materials and stuff like that.
That's cute.
Mhm.
Let's roll some dice. 3 gold. Wow.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Better
That's
than a
incredible.
tree through the window.
Better than a tree through the window. Better than a tree through the window.
If in doubt, tree through the window. We need to
Okay.
cut those down.
And a couple of kids drew portraits of the completionists.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nice.
I like that. That is cute. That is very cute. Okay. Let's pick up where we ended off last time. You guys were poking around some of the huts, the druids' houses in the grove. And you've got 3 choices. One of the houses looks kind of like it's almost been it's made out of like logs and sticks, etc., but it's sort of designed to emulate like a proper actual hut. Like it's supposed to look like a house. The other 2 are a little bit more earthen. One has been kind of made with like sticks and clay, and the other has sort of been a bunch of like bundled up like rocks kind of like piled on top of one another.
Are there 3 little pigs?
No pigs in sight.
Don't know what to do.
There were 3 little pigs.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wait, we said are
Oh my
these
god, I
communal
forgot
pajamas?
about the
These are quotes.
Yes.
What were our communal
I
pajamas?
forgot about the
Not this
communal
again.
pajamas.
I don't remember the pajamas.
I think that was when Atticus was still around and we were in the house for one of the first times sleeping there, and he had laid out pajamas for us or something.
Oh.
No. Surely not. That's gotta be a long time ago. I mean, maybe Grace knows better than we do, or not, because they're out of context.
Grace watches our VODs. I think Grace probably knows better than we do.
Yeah.
Grace definitely knows our game better than we do. Grace
And
definitely knows our
What's-His-Face
game
was
better
staying
than
the
we do.
night with you? Oh wait.
What's his
Oh,
face?
Finis.
Oh,
Finis stayed with you guys.
we gave him
Oh, I
pajamas.
remember that
That's
now.
the night before you betrayed him.
Yeah.
We didn't portray him, Sabrosa did.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
I'm
he's
just doing what I was
betrayed.
contracted to do.
Okay. Okay. You guys made a decision on which house you want to go into?
Yes.
Great.
Closest one.
The one made of mud.
If you're an ad watcher, sorry for your lack of penis. That's a good out of context quote. That is a good out of context quote. The closest one. Okay. The closest one.
Or the mud one if you want to go with what Jack said first.
The mud one. The mud one. It's going to be the mud one
I actually
then.
remember the detail.
Okay. Oh, of which of the hats, of the houses. The
Yeah,
hats.
the one made of mud.
Okay.
I'm really enjoying these quotes, Grace. Really enjoying them. I wonder who said that.
Oh.
I can't imagine who would feel really strongly about barbecue. We have no idea.
Oh. Okay, so this modest hut has been mostly piled together with, like I said, twigs and clay, more than mud. But it has a small kind of homemade kind of like shelf next to one of the windows that looks out. It is filled with like some pots and some bowls and some cutlery that have all kind of been like crafted, like handcrafted. They don't really have any uniformity to them, but they've got a lot of character. And you can see that like one particular like a sort of like a summer hat that's been left, like woven and left by the, or weaved, I suppose, weaved out of like what am I looking for here? Straw, and left by the door. Has a name tag in it that reads Erica. As you investigate the hut, you find that there are a limited amount of interesting features really here to be explored. You find that there is, like I said, the shelf. There is a small kind of like bedside table next to a very modest bed. And you see that there is something kind of like poking out of like a cupboard that has been made in the side of the house. Very small in here. The only person who is comfortable in its space is Oro.
Hi, Tortu. I'd like to look in the cupboard for what the thing is poking out.
You swing the cupboard door open and you find that there is a large kind of wooden carved mask in here, but it is kind of halved. So it's only half of a face of a mask. And it is of a horned toad. But the
Horned
emphasis,
toad?
a horned toad. The emphasis on the horn. There are lots more spikes and horns on here than you would expect on a normal horned toad, and there is an over exaggeration of like how like nefarious this face is supposed to represent.
Does this mean
Hi,
anything
Tortu.
to any of you guys? You're sick? No, I'm sorry, Tortu.
I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon.
Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. Does it have any like iconography or symbols on it?
Nope.
Does it look like anything religious that I would know about? Because I think that's my only specialty here.
You could roll a religion check.
Guidance. Make sure I'm on normal. Religion. Where are you? There you are. And let me add my
You sort of deduce that it has like a religious quality to it, like maybe it's used in some kind of performative religious manner, but it doesn't necessarily like nothing appears to you. Nothing like doesn't seem to you like it has any obvious links to any specific religions.
It looks like something that would be used in a ritual, but it doesn't like bring anything specific to mind, so it might be specific to them.
As an amphibious person, do you think I would have recognized something like this?
You can also roll religion if you like.
No.
You can identify the horny toad.
Looking for like
Type to
nature or
give
something
any
like
kind
that.
of indication that they are okay.
Again, it does appear to you like this has probably been used or is used in some sort of like religious sense. You found it in a druid grove, like it's hand carved with a lot of care, but also like it seems a bit inconvenient to have just one half of a mask. Like it's kind of unclear, like what that purpose would be for.
Maybe there's a second.
It seems to you that it is an exaggerated evil that this mask is trying to portray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I have a look in the bedside table?
Absolutely. You open the bedside table. What you find is an earthenware kind of jar.
An earthenware jar. What does that mean?
It's like a clay pot.
Right. Does it have anything in the pot? Bless you, Tom.
You open the lid of the pot, and you find inside of it maybe 30 to 40 dead flies.
Oh.
Lovely.
Does it look like a flycatcher that we would use when we were out in the wilderness?
Do you think this is a little midnight snack? Midnight snack for a little frog person? Do I know what
mean,
they're
maybe.
called? They're called something that I would.
You've
Yeah.
met them before. Those that you have met before have been called grungs.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little snack for a grung.
Maybe.
I'd like to check under the pillow of the bed.
You look. Well, you look for the pillow and you don't find a pillow.
Oh,
There's no mattress, so to speak. It's kind of like a bed of kind of sticks and mud.
okay.
Well, there does not seem to be much here to tell us where they've gone.
Mask is sus. Keep a mental note of that.
I mean, should we just bring it with us? Or is that stealing in this context?
Yeah, we don't know whether we don't know.
Normally, I wouldn't doubt myself, but it has been quite sunny of late.
It's been quite funny. Hi, Adam. Adam, how are you doing? How's the nose going?
What's your HP at?
What's your HBN?
Yeah, sure, we can take it with us. Maybe we'll find the other half.
Borrowing it. Borrowing.
We're borrowing it. Yeah, we'll put it back.
I
Oh.
believe it's a clue. Therefore, we can take it.
Right.
That's how it falls into our ethos.
The hurdles we're going to start jumping to be able to,
Prepare your mental gymnastics.
yeah,
Get your stretches in
feel
now.
free, take some of these things.
Your nose holes are free of obstructions. You mean as in they've taken out the stints? Or do you mean
Hey.
you can now breathe like the normies?
Still can't blow my nose. Yeah, no. That'll be a blessed day.
Yeah. Oof. You'll have a fear of that for a while. You'll have a fear about that for a while. So we move on to the next hut.
Yeah. Please.
Wonderful. So this is a this is the hut that is made of kind of rocks and stone, not brick necessarily, but it's kind of like formed against what was already a natural rock formation. So they've kind of just like piled up a bunch of extra rocks to form around it to make it into a small hut. It's kind of compacted with a bunch of clay. It's not just stones, but it is the mass majority appears to be some kind of like flatter rocks. In the room that you find here, you find a large bird's nest on one of the like kind of sides of the room that is made primarily of twigs, some feathers, and there are some small painted stones. And there is a small kind of like a collection of these stones that have been like very clearly, neatly ordered within the nest itself. It's large in the sense that it is large for a bird, not that it takes up most of the room. It was maybe like 2 feet by 2 feet. It is a fairly well kitted out. Well, it's not kitted out in the sense that it's functional. It's kitted out in that it seems to have quite a lot of like jewelry. There's a lot of gold in this particular hut. Things that like dream catchers and stuff appear to be kind of like used as decoration around the walls, and there are like a couple of like bowls and stuff that are like made of gold, which you maybe wouldn't expect to see in kind of like an aesthetic community. It's very much like to you it looks like lavish goods that no one else would really own. Like it's an unusual thing for a druid to have kept within their hut. But yeah.
This seems a bit out of place, doesn't it?
What are these?
I'm not an expert in druids, but a gold ball seems a little excessive.
Does it have any like symbols on or anything on the ball?
Have a bit of a browse of it, and it appears to just be a very plain bowl. It doesn't look like it's been made to be especially like fancy and decorative. It just looks like it's made of gold.
I suppose a little more normal if it's not ornate. Maybe it's all they
I'm
had.
trying to remember the name of a spell. One second.
Some birds also do collect shiny things
Oh,
as
yes.
well. It's perhaps
True. They also could be like spell components or something.
Mm.
Like I don't have any use for diamonds except to keep you alive. You know.
Hmm. Are the
Or maybe
stones?
for trading.
Yeah, yeah. You say the stones were neatly ordered?
Yep.
What's the order that they're in?
So they neatly ordered in the sense that they are like very purposefully tucked away into a specific part of the nest. Like they are like set aside as if like kind of they're not like in size order or color gradient or anything like that. It's just that they aren't just higgledy-piggledy. They are purposefully placed within the nest. They're tucked against the back wall. As you investigate them, you see that one of them has a like a claw print, like a bird foot, and another next to it seems to have letters. As you start looking at them, you can see that there are a couple of them actually that have letters on them.
Oh. Some of these have letters on.
Can you tell what bird that might be as well? From its...
Oh. From my knowledge of nature?
You absolutely could if you could roll me a good check.
Can I
Perhaps-
help?
Can-
Given
Perhaps
my
a feather from
intimate,
here would help as well.
given my intimate knowledge of birds.
Yeah. I'll
What
help
do you mean your
I
intimate knowledge of birds?
We all
Ew.
know what
Haiku
I
a
mean.
bird off the stick.
Pearl.
Oh,
Oh, literally intimate knowledge of birds.
Intimate knowledge of pearl.
Jesus.
Oop, when
Yeah,
did
go
I
on.
heal?
Roll away.
I'll help you.
Oh, you're helping me.
Yes.
Oh,
I think the
God.
idea
She's
was
looked at her character sheet.
I see.
She's seen her nature score and
Did
gone.
not Not start off as a...
Hi, Charlie.
Oh God, I used to be
Oh,
absolutely
okay.
I also said guidance.
Yes.
Wow, the plus 10. 18.
Hey.
I mean, with a plus 10, that's still kind of.
This appears to be you. I mean, you deduce that this looks an awful lot like a corvid's nest. With the size of it, it looks like it could be a raven.
Looks at a Thale.
I rarely see them nest. They're usually flying overhead when I have seen them.
Just feels a little convenient, doesn't it?
Well,
They are
Little-
very common.
it's a whole hut, so I assume that this is probably like a. Well, I guess I shouldn't assume anything.
What are the letters on the stones?
BID.
Y. There's not corvid there. Y, L, E, R, and N.
Okay.
Why learn?
Why
Don't
learn?
bother.
It's a really bad spelling of neurally.
And none of the other stones have any letters on or anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Reynold? I'm thinking too much into
Renly?
that.
Perhaps there were multiple corvids here.
Yeah.
Perhaps multiple ravens.
Maybe. Okay. Is there anything else we've missed looking at here?
Can I, just looking at the bowl, are there any gems in it or anything? Or is it just gold?
There are a few kind of, I would say, like decorative gems, not the kind of things that you would really sell, like
No.
kind of like invaluable, sorry, non-valuable.
Okay. So this
Of no
wouldn't. So
value.
Nerly has access to cleric spells. And
Yeah.
if she's looking at it, she's thinking about a spell that specifically she hasn't learned it, but she knows of it because she has access to that spell level into cleric
Right.
spells. That requires a gem encrusted bowl worth about 1,000 gold pieces. Do I?
It is
think
not
this will
encrusted.
satisfy that? Okay. Cool. No heroes feast next time I level. Got it.
Hey, there's a bowl, there's some gems, you could encrust this.
Those dream catchers, normal looking dream catchers, they don't have suspicious.
Nope.
They don't have any letters in them.
So that's in-
Next hut then. Question mark.
Keep going.
Final hut is that looks a lot more well put together. It looks like it's supposed to sort of like emulate what we might envision a more traditional humanoid hut looks like. But that is, painted very much by our Cormyrian experience. Our vision of what huts are supposed to look like. The bias of the Heartlands. And what you find in here is an old ass looking hut. This is like lived in. Whilst the other two look lived in like lowercase, this is lived in all caps, exclamation mark, bold, italics, underlined, everything. Like this has been here for time. And it is very well stocked. This is very clearly Archdruid Kaluna's hut. Because in it you find like a number of items. Like it is dense to the point where you'll have to do some kind of investigative work to see if you can find anything worth your time.
I'll be guiding
Hi, Paps.
investigators.
Hi, Paps. Thanks for the D6 bonus. Ooh. Came with a sound effect that time. More of a bonus. Does anyone want to help me investigate this place?
Go on, then. I don't mind snooping around.
And guidance.
And guidance.
What have you
my
rolled today?
God. 15.
Oh dear.
I'll use my D6.
Okay.
Ah!
Nice.
Okay. All right. Sure. So you find a couple of notes that seem worthwhile. Well, you find a few pieces of parchment. One of the topmost one is blank, but you can see that there is like indents where someone has written a note. You find an actual note. And you find a metric buttload of like miscellaneous kind of spell materials. So if anybody in here would like to claim one set of spell components for any spell that they have, you will find that component in this room.
Oh.
One set of those components.
I'm going to pass that off to the hardcore spellcasters.
Yeah, me too.
So the thing is, I don't need spell components for anything except for my like revivify and raise dead.
Yeah.
So if y'all need spell components,
It's not something that's like we have to worry about an awful lot in our games because we all have spell focuses, and I don't take them away from you very frequently.
yeah, I'd love a 500 gold piece diamond if there is one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
What's on the actual note?
So the actual note says, Renly spotted city folk on the south path. Should expect them in a few hours. Said all but the one glistened like the sun, so probably knights. I'm off to, quote, forage around the creek. I'll see you when they're gone. And it's signed by someone called Debosia.
sleep.
Their name was Renly.
I was surprised that you guys all clocked that immediately.
It's also out of place letters, you know. It's
Yeah.
Hotline instinct at this point.
Is my mic better when I actually pull it closer to myself and speak into it rather than looking away from it? Noko, sorry. It was like behind
Okay.
my head a little bit, I realized.
I know. Thanks for telling us. I appreciate it. What do you think forage around the
Debocia-
creek means?
What was Archdruid's name again, really quick, and then I'll answer you.
Debocia. I'll put it in the DM drops.
Thank you.
Oh. So this note was to somebody else, not Debocia.
This was signed by Debocia.
Does it? And it doesn't.
Oh,
have
sorry.
the
The Archdruid's name was Archdruid Kaluna. I thought you were asking
Kaluna.
about that.
Yeah. Sorry.
I feel like I'm kind of blinded by how close that is to Subrosa. It feels suspicious.
Or Debocia.
Yeah.
Well, we know that that Subrosa works with the druids, which is probably part of why they were targeted, or maybe just coincidental, but we do know that. Are there actually quotations written in the note?
Yeah.
Do you think they were having like a love affair,
Ooh.
and that was where to meet them?
Ooh. Maybe.
Sounds like
Perhaps.
something out of one of your books.
Write that down. Write that down.
How scandalous.
Foraging around my creek.
Ah!
This first one is blank, but it's got indents on where there were words. Couldn't we try and like figure it out, like put it up to the sun or something like that? What time of day is it? I don't remember. Put it up to something.
It's
Very
going into
careful,
evening.
Very, very careful chalk rubbing. We had
I do have chalk. I have chalk.
Oh,
I need it for my That was a great noise. I need it for drawing the
teleportation circle.
yes, thank you. Transportation
Nice.
circle. I think I need to start taking my ADHD medicine again.
teleports.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I have chalk, and I also have oh no, I guess just the chalk, because everything else doesn't make sense for that. Yeah,
There's
so we
a
could
fire
try to do like
around
a chalk
here.
rubbing.
We needed something.
A fire.
I have sort of a general ability to kind of just inscribe things with my magical
Do you want to burn
tinkering.
it?
No, for the charcoal.
Oh, we could do charcoal too. Yeah.
Yeah, you want?
We have many options. Which one?
Pick one.
Let me look at it first. Can I just look at it?
Perhaps if you turn it over and look at the back of it, it's easier to read the raised
Yeah.
side.
Guidance.
Will it not be like inverted?
Yeah, we can figure that out. Put my helmet on.
No, you
You
use
can't
it like
read
a
words
stamp.
backwards?
You cover that in something like
Mm.
charcoal, and then you stamp it onto something else.
Mm.
They're
Easy.
writing with a pin, like
Yeah.
scratching it into the guidance for the attempted reading without putting charcoal or chalk on it or anything.
Roll me a perception check. Oh my God. Okay, wait.
Whoa.
It was
Oh, no,
just a
There
15.
we are. We're back,
Just a
baby.
15.
sorry,
just a 15.
Sorry, and that
Oh.
was meant to be a 1d4. Will
I'll
you take it as a 4?
I'll give you a 4. Why not? I'll
So
give you a
just,
4.
I'll just
I'm
leave it on
generous.
fine.
Okay. So you can read this as Lords blank 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 purple dragon blank 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 beyond his blank 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 the entire northern blank 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 sanctity of the Heathstone is blank 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 blank. He is a problem of your city's making, and we have run out of blank 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 blank. I suggest you send someone to blank, 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 Kaluna.
Got it.
That actually helped me a lot to close my eyes, and I'm like pretty okay.
Did I like jerry rig my gauntlet to like?
The rubbed out marks say,
Sensei.
I prepared explosive runes today.
Imagine.
Just read it. Sorry, Jack, go ahead.
I like jerry rig my gauntlet to be able to like touch read it, considering it can already do sign language.
It's not, first off, it's not Braille. Second off, it's not close to Braille.
I Braille.
Third off,
Just
it's
feel
not
the
sign
letters.
language.
Just feel the letters.
Why do you need your gauntlet to do that?
Because
Would I
it's got-
not hands do that better?
Would not hand.
You're
do that
talking
justice.
to an artificer that
Yeah.
like tech guys are always going to try to look at the world. The tech guys are always going to find a tech way to do simpler things. You know?
You need an AI bot
Like
to help you with your
Goldberg
food order.
machines exist.
You need a gauntlet to help you with your reading.
Was that sufficient? Are you happy
Huh.
with the reading you did?
You said there was some charcoal in the fireplace.
I didn't say anything about a fire.
I'm looking
I-
at Athale. Sorry.
Oh,
I don't know
suggested-
why. I thought you would understand that I was directly talking to you because you mentioned it, but
Well, there should be some here somewhere, surely. There's got to
I'm
be
gonna
like
go
a
dig around
fire,
the
a
fireplace.
fire here somewhere.
There's a fire outside. There's some charcoal right underneath it.
Thank goodness.
hell yeah. Let's try this.
So
Maybe
what are we doing? What's the technique?
powder it, put it on your finger, and then just
Mm-hmm. Gently.
gently.
Or maybe even like blow it across the paper so it like only settles into the indents, or just blows across and doesn't settle into the indents. Whatever makes it more sense scientifically.
Scientifically. There's a science to this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's going to do it?
It's borderline forensics. This right now.
Yeah.
Who's
I
doing
don't
it?
know, who do we think is the best suited at this?
Who's the best at blowing?
We should not all
Mike,
answer
who's
that.
up?
Look at me!
I'm not sure that type is a transferable skill necessarily.
Haiku's
Everyone look
caters
away.
to all, audiences.
Everyone just turn their backs.
Can't do it while anyone's watching.
Can't
Yeah.
share your technique. You have to charge for that.
Give him some
Yeah, I'll do
privacy.
it.
Give him some
His
I'll
privacy.
do
PC
it.
name.
I'm gonna guidance haiku and then look away.
Okay.
You broke Adam.
What kind of skill check would you like to do for this?
I fucking don't know.
Look at your sheet and see what's the highest that you can justify.
Okay, let's try and justify perception.
I'll take that.
Oh, okay. Shit. That's all right. That easy. I thought you didn't go for like performance or something like that.
Acrobatics.
I didn't get that as
Acrobatic.
well.
Okay. I'll take a
on.
roller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot of
That's good.
twos you've been having for those.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Suspicious, computer.
Roll 20 is now purposely docking our dice rolls.
Okay, so with a wonderfully high roll for this, 27, grand total of 27, you are able to make out the entirety of the note.
Oh, thank God.
It just
We
says
can all- we
blank
can all-
loads of
we
times.
can all-
Yeah, it just actually says blank all those times.
I'll turn around now.
It was it reads, Lords and ladies of the Purple Dragon Knights, Barathurax has pushed well beyond his boundaries and has begun attacking druids. The entire northern and eastern forests are now unsafe, and the sanctity of the Heathstone is compromised by our lack of safe borders. He is a problem of your city's making, and we have run out of patience with how he presses even our patience. I suggest you send someone to deal with him at once. Archdruid Kaluna. The best at sucking. Oh my god. This
I
list is
do
about
have
to
the
get
control
long.
wind spell. I don't know if that makes Athel the best. Can you put that in the DM
got
drops
the
for
gist
Athel
of
as
the
well,
note.
please?
Yeah, this must have been the request.
What,
for
the
help,
best at
but,
sucking and blowing?
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, the note. He wants the note in the DM drops.
Ah.
That didn't occur to me. I was like, what do you want? Ba-ba.
I really tried hard to type it as you were speaking, and I got most of it, and then after a while, I just got too far behind.
Yeah.
I realised after the first about 5 words that this was not a note that I was going to be writing down.
I can
There was
type pretty
also I'd forgotten to mention that there was a journal entry that you find whilst
Cool.
doing your investigations.
Ooh.
We love one of those.
Mm. What does it say?
It says, I misjudged Barathurax when we let him stay in the Eastern Forest. Our creed requires us to take a broader view on the balance of nature, and it is not without its risks. It is not on us to impose morality on the nature of creatures or people, only to keep a balance. And Barathurax no longer fits that balance. It should be a simple matter for someone to put him down, maybe recruit some adventurers or conscript the Purple Dragon Knights. But I will have no hand in cleaning up the city folks' mess again. He is no threat whilst the sigils remain, and the Heathstone can maintain them on its own, as it has for hundreds of years. Maybe I'll take up knitting whilst I wait for whomever to claim his head, and next Hux gets here in time. Either way, I expect those ruins he cleared out will be empty soon enough.
Yeah, I couldn't keep up with that one either. If that could go in D&D drops,
Yep.
that would be great also.
It's in there.
Thanks.
Wait, so the last bit about the ruins?
So either way, I expect those ruins he cleared out will be empty soon enough.
Sounds like you might be staying somewhere with some ruins.
Empty soon enough. Oh, because he leaves them.
I think perhaps she has already sent the note here off to request that Barathurax is dealt with and expects it to be done swiftly.
He's no threat whilst the sigils remain. And the Heathstone can maintain them on their own, on its own. So somebody on the inside must have weakened the sigils, right? And that's why, or I guess maybe not. Maybe he still hasn't been in here. Maybe this was all Garius.
Why is that first note half blank and half can be read? How did it become?
So this second note is an actual journal entry.
Yeah,
This is just a full
the journal entry.
The first, it was, you could only read parts of it because it was like,
Ron froze for a second, but you back, so.
okay, yeah. You like, it was like if you write a letter on top of a notepad and then you get rid of the page and you send it off, you can still sort of see the letters underneath sometimes. That's why you couldn't see it so well.
Gotcha. Okay, so we know we can assume Renly's probably the bird, right? They have letters of their name. Question mark?
Yes.
That was my assumption, considering it was like in the bird area.
The bird area.
And the tiles spelled it, and then they talked about
Renly spotted city folk.
yeah, really spotted city folk. I didn't write that note down apparently. I was like, where is it in here?
So is Debocia the
I do not
first?
know.
First? No. The frog person, but the frog person, the grung had a hat that had a tag on it that said Erica.
Yeah, that's Erica. I think Debocio is somebody else. We could ask Huck and Tux.
Yeah.
They should know.
Maybe they are still at the creek foraging.
Maybe. Okay, let's go see if we can find Huck then, I guess.
Huck and Tux waiting outside whilst you investigate.
Hey, do you know
Hi,
who
guys.
who do you have? Do you know who Debocia is?
Oh yeah, Debosi is one of the druids.
Who lives here?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He's I've not known him really ever. I'm familiar with the name.
Right.
We've never met.
Do you know who
Debocia-
Erica is?
Yeah, Eric is another one of the druids here.
Oh. Do
Eric
they-
is nice.
Are they?
Has Debocio been here a long time? Sorry.
We got news that Debocia only joined us recently. Is that right? A couple of weeks. They said Debocia came in with some portals or something. Something happened in the city.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of portals in the city.
They joined the Druid Grove whilst we were still en route, or rather, before we were even called for. We weren't here. We never met them.
Right.
But we get updates. Huck here can talk to all sorts of manner of creatures, and they keep us informed of the happenings of the Grove. He says, Oro, if you keep practicing, then maybe you can too.
Oh, that'd be really sick.
He
I'd
says
love
you
to know
could
the goss.
give up the daggers, and you got to start practicing with your talismans.
Oh, they're so fun though. And then she does a little like dagger dance. See?
It's so fun though. Yeah.
So they came through a portal and joined the grove, and then the grove was corrupted.
Yeah.
I don't want to make assumptions, but that sounds like the problem.
Mm.
But we
Certainly
also knew
seems like a
that
good lead.
we also knew that the alabaster was on their way here.
Mm.
So the alabaster, she says with a little bit of sass.
And was Renly what was the name for bird people? Corvid?
Aarakocra.
Aarakocra.
think from what I could tell, I mean, Renly's just a raven.
Oh,
Well, he's just a bird.
just
Yeah.
Ah.
oh.
He was around the grove before Debocia was.
Mm.
Not very talkative.
Mm.
And you only heard about Debocio, so you don't know what they look like, right?
Well, what do you think? He says you need to know what questions to ask. You get all sorts of information when you start asking the trees and the animals. They said he was made of stone.
Oh. Interesting.
Wait, who was made of stone?
The Bosia.
Oh,
Must have come from one of the planes.
Mm.
Like that guy we met from the plane of water, or that person.
is there a plane of stone?
I think
Of
so.
Earth.
Of Earth.
Plane of Earth. Oh.
Would it be safe to say that Nurley has a basic understanding of the planes between the spell and also like just generally like I think when you study religion you study like the cosmology wheel or whatever?
At this
If-
point of this campaign, the planes have been discussed enough or revealed enough within books that you can have a basic understanding of the general elemental planes
Okay.
and the concept of the Shadowfell and the Feywild.
That's what I figured, and probably like where Selene lives. But okay, cool. So that makes sense. Let's not get hung up on blaming a rock person that randomly ended up in this plane when we know that Alabaster is here and we know Garius was out of town.
Yeah.
Pose.
Well, who's to say they weren't pretending to be a rock person? Called Bosia.
I just feel like we've seen it time and time before. So when you turns up, it all goes to shit. That new person's not really who they say they are.
She turns back to Huck and Tux. So you've done a lot of talking to the flora and fauna around here in the time you've been with the sigils.
He says he's really good at it.
Okay. I have no doubts. Has anyone come through that looks kind of like a fallen angel? And I describe Priestess Code, because if she has her wings out, then she would look like a ruined Aasimar kind of thing. But, pale skin. I think she has dark hair, right? Something like that. I forget exactly what Priestess Code looks like, but Nurley would remember because she almost killed her. So Nurley described Priestess Code.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Could you ask? He says he'll give it a go.
Also ask if they saw Garius. Do you know who Garius is? Garius Serial.
At this point, Puck has wandered off.
Okay.
But
try that one
catches
again later.
as you speak. He hears you as you walk away. And are you willing to wait for him to cast some spells, or are you wanting to do some other stuff?
I mean, I think we can still do some investigating in the area, right? Without like fully leaving. We can look around and see if we can, find signs of a fight, or if
Sure.
just kind of poke around and see what else we might come across.
Sure. Let's roll some dice then.
What kind of
Guidance.
dice?
Investigation.
Any help?
Guidancing haiku.
Am I being aided? I imagine I am.
Absolutely.
By the whole team.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, with these! It's a +10 for Christ's sakes!
Ah, there we go. 21.
Okay, we got over a threshold of 20.
Mhm.
So you find that there are tracks that lead into and out of the grove. You see that there are tracks that lead into the same way that you that you have kind of brought in with yourself up the main kind of path into the grove. That there is one set of tracks that lead east, and there is another set of tracks that lead west. You recall that I might have typoed something in one of those letters. The eastern. So the eastern forest is where Barathurak's lair is.
Mhm.
The other footprints are also in the opposite direction, west.
Are the tracks people tracks or non-people tracks?
They are humanoid tracks.
Okay.
Barefoot or with shoes on?
Great question. Those going east have they appear to be like plate mail. Those going west are kind of barefoot.
So east is the PDKs.
Well,
Mm.
I think the PDKs are dead on the road, and I think East was probably Garius going to read a litany to Barathurak's and poison his mind further, maybe. And then West is probably one of the druids, because they're not wearing shoes. Not to stereotype people, but you know.
Do we want to follow the plate tracks then? Right.
Yeah, I want to hear what Huckentux have to say first.
Yeah.
You return to Huckentux as they've finished their communal. Tux goes, all right. I'll summarize. It seems like no one has seen an angel or a fallen angel, but it does seem that there was a set of knights that had arrived, but they were wearing gold. They looked like the sun.
The Gilded Gauntlet.
They were led by a femme person who did not wear their armor. And we know that one of the druids, at the very least, escaped before the knights arrived.
Thank you, you've been very helpful.
Because the Erica was capable of taking the forms of animals, so it's harder to know where Erica has gone.
It's maybe a good thing.
Can't you track people, Athale, or can you just track objects? Like if we go back into Erica's place, could we try to find her with magic? Find them with magic?
If she is nearby.
Wasn't she the one with the mask?
Mm-hmm.
We have that right here.
We brought it with us.
We do have the ability to
touched it?
scry on people with those books, don't we?
You're so right.
That may be more effective for the distance here.
I think that's a great idea.
Sure.
Doesn't it work better if we have their things too?
Yes.
To go back into their hut and see.
Is there much more apart from the mask?
Ha.
Oh, do we know if the mask is? Sorry, what'd you say?
Sorry.
Hat.
Yeah, the hat. The hat with her name in it. That seems like a sure bet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Scrying. Penny Web.
Okay, you gonna scry?
Yep.
Stick it in the chat so we can see its limitations.
I don't know if I have it. because it's not a spell that I have.
I think we can search it.
Okay.
Must have-
Trying. Can I click on this and put it in chat? No.
I'm sorry, I have to like, if I add it to my.
You can just pull it up in the if you click on the books.
Duration 10 minutes. Casting time 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is in the same plane of existence as you. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection that you have to it. The target knows you're casting the spell. You can fail the saving throw voluntarily if it wants to be observed. On a successful save, the target isn't affected, and you can't use this spell again against it for another 24 hours. On a failed save, its spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as though you were there. Blah, blah, blah. Instead of targeting a creature, you can choose a location you have seen before as a target of the spell. Okay.
If we search around in Erica's or like in the hat itself, does it have any hair? My hats always end up with hair in them.
Yep.
No.
Well, actually, no, because it's a grung.
Oh. Skin, nail clippings,
Ew.
anything lying around.
You can get the
Any
hat.
Okay.
We haven't got a level in forensic scientist.
Well, if we know how the spell works.
So you've heard of the target. So we need so it's a wisdom saving throw. We need to know what your DC is. They get a
16.
+5 because you've heard of the target. And you have a possessional garment, so it's another -4.
Mm-hmm.
The saving throw. Okay.
So it's just a straight roll then.
No, it's a
+5.
They get a +1.
+5 and a +4. So it's
+1.
and it's their wisdom saving throw score as well. Oh, so you roll the dice. Okay. The spell fails.
Hmm.
Hey, under what conditions does it fail?
If they successfully make their saving throw.
Yep, that'll be it.
Yeah, I don't think we get to know why. They probably have magic on them. Or maybe... Does it still work if they're not alive?
I do not know. I'm not familiar enough with this spell.
Why don't you use your other one?
Oh wait, actually, did we use it? Did we use it for what's his face, Elrond?
Mm.
No, because he had the anti-scrying thing, didn't he? So it wouldn't have worked.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Mm. Yes.
I could, but if they are not nearby, and I suspect they probably have run from this place, it will not be
Yeah,
of
it might
much
be
use.
pointless.
Yeah.
Perhaps if we find somewhere we think they might be hiding or nearby, then it will be more effective.
Also, I guess at the end of the day, knowing what happened is good for the purposes of us being able to gather information on like the greater plan, but it seems like what we need to do next is pretty obvious, right? Handle Berthurax.
Does seem that way. Seems like this was not necessarily corrupted from the inside, but perhaps attacked and then corrupted.
Well, especially if somebody from the city showed up with a couple of golden gilded gauntlets, whatever, and said they were here in response to the summons and then murdered everyone. Seems pretty straightforward. Why do I always arrive after 10 days? Always.
We keep putting you in jail.
No, stop it.
Yeah, honestly, the first time it wasn't even jail. It was that we did the funeral party. We were like, oh yeah, we've been through some shit. We'll take a couple days break
Oh yeah.
and we'll do the funeral thing. And then we went to the
I
library. and
want to
was
make
like,
it
"Oh,
clear that there were so many points of interest, like specific characters, like avenues to explore when you came to Suzale, and I had plans for under what the kind of time frame would happen, and if you'd
Mhm.
chosen things in a slightly different order, different people would be alive and different people would be dead.
Oh yeah. But Nurli is just like focused on this one. Like she keeps running into situations where she gets there a moment too late.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. I just
She's
don't want you
like,
to be like, oh, Tom's just orchestrated this, so we
Oh.
happen to arrive when everyone's already dead. No,
no.
the Silico.
No, we did it the first time.
Silico, the guy from the school of Ogma, he was going to be like a core NPC, and you never got to meet him. I was like, oh,
Yep.
Nurli will get a chance to have a conversation with another Asimar, and then you just didn't go there in time, and they died.
No.
One of the first things
Another
I gave
time.
you was a map of Suzale that had been written on by Hilda, and on it said, "These guys are cool. They're a bit boring, but like I was like, oh, they'll go there. It's one of their first places." And you never went there. Funny.
Yeah, no,
Funny,
most of
funny.
it has been through our choices. I know that. It's more just like she is just
other
sitting here
choices
being
that you
like,
made would have maybe meant that other people died and stuff. You know, I understand that Nurli is anguished about it.
Anguished. Good word.
Yeah.
Unleashed.
Should we go west for the humanoid tracks, the barefoot ones first, before we go to the parallel? That's what I've codenamed it, so I don't have to write the whole thingy every time. I just wrote parallel. Sorry about that.
Those are your choices. East or
I
west?
feel like that's probably just Erica, right?
I feel like the thing we're looking for will probably be in the plate feet direction, right?
Yeah.
But it said
Sorry,
humanoid
that's a-
tracks, and why would it be Erica? Because they were grunk, so surely they have.
So grungs they're a humanoid, but
Grunts are anything that's like bipedal and
yeah.
like
So humanoid
doesn't
isn't
have
human.
like clawed feet or whatever. Yeah.
Oh. And
Humanoid is probably like an Earth-centric term.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bipedal without claws
bipedaloid.
and
Bipedal.
talons and things like that. Yeah.
Bipedaloid.
Hi, Roxy.
The
Hi, Ashley.
completionists have a great track record of doing things. Listen,
Yeah, we do.
They've done
We've done so
some
many
awesome,
things.
cool things.
All
Like
of
I
them to
said, if they'd
99%.
done things in very slightly different ways, other people would have died instead. There was no winning.
I feel like we complete all of our quests. We just sometimes are very like literal about how we do this.
That's true. So you know that to the east is the lair of Barra, and to the west, you have seen footprints go in that direction. And to put some, one-on-one together for you, you have also read that Debosia was going to go foraging by the creek. And if you were to ask Hug and Tux where the creek was, he would say west.
West, probably, yeah. Oh, so a rock
Bless you.
person that leaves humanoid footprints. Interesting. I was assuming that they were.
They are. Yeah. I don't
They
want to
leave like a little trail as they roll along.
There are rock people who are not granite golems.
I see.
Would it not be worth for us to go that way first, to go to the creek? It feels like the barrier lair is going to be a barra fight, and maybe Debosia will give us some information or help us in the fight. Maybe if they're not,
Perhaps, but maybe the Golden Gauntlet have not yet got to Barathorax.
Yeah, I
Maybe
feel like
get
I'd
there
rather
earlier.
fight it when I was fresher.
Maybe if we just move really quickly, we follow the tracks and see if we can quickly find someone, and if not, we just double back.
Okay.
How far away is the creek? Hugs or tugs or both?
A few hours.
Let's
That's
take a
quite a long
break.
way.
Shall we take a break? It's half. It's 8:30.
I would prefer that we took a break after you made a decision so that I could prepare for whatever it is you were going to do. Because
I
one of
think
these
I'm
decisions
outvoted.
requires me to do quite a lot of technical prep. The other one, not so much.
You don't think we should leave this dangerous creature for a few hours more?
Yeah, it feels like we're here to stop that.
I would also like to fight it when I am fresher.
Mm-hmm.
Be
Huck and Ducks
fresh.
are still here, right?
Lucky Duck's still here. It
Do you have
is
any
evening.
idea of what Debocia is capable of? Like, are they a powerful person?
We've never met.
No stories?
Nope.
Okay.
But
It is a really good
we
point. to
hope that
say
you can
they might-
find Erica and Debocia because we need the help. We can't keep these sigils up forever. The Heathstone is failing.
How long do you think you can keep them up for?
I mean, as long as we don't sleep.
And when did you
We've been up
last sleep?
Days ago.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
All right, we've got to go.
We've been here a week.
No, I don't think that was directed at you two. I think that was.
Oh, it was.
We keep finding ourselves in situations like this, and I fear it's.
Why is the
Making a
decision never
decision
easy?
Oh,
Making a
boo-hoo.
Making a decision means you have to live with the consequences of it, and so we're just trying to
Oh,
avoid
but
that.
enough
but-
consequences.
When you
Consequences.
create your temple neurally, can you request that certain creatures are not allowed within the temple bounds?
Yes.
Could you create a temple here so that Hux and Tux can rest safely?
Shit.
But that means the whole grove would go because they need to upkeep the things. So it'd be a good place for them to go if it was all going to shit. But I think they're trying to keep it up so everything doesn't go to shit around them.
I can keep out celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. I don't know if Barathurax or if the alabaster. I guess the alabaster might count for one of those. But I don't think that covers Barathurax.
I just feel like if Barathurax comes back midway trying to sort of keep these runes, these sigils in place, that's going to make things complicated.
Well, as long as the sigils are upkept, he can't get through. That's the point, right? So
Well,
if we
where
can find
Cat-
someone who can.
Hmm.
It's basically like this is a safe zone for now, until somebody else that already knows how to get in can enter. So Barathurax isn't an issue as long as there are people to keep the sigils. It's only if the Alabaster or Garius or someone in contact with them shows up and can get in. Can you change the magic to get in? Can you like change the lock on the sigil where new people don't have the ability to get back in?
It's more about hostility. It keeps hostile forces at bay.
So now that they've already done the betrayal, they wouldn't be able to get back in?
As long as the sigils are up. They used to be
Okay.
kept up by the Heathstone, but the Heathstone is failing
Yeah.
after the corruption
Okay.
of the chamber.
We've got to go find Erica or Debocia then. It's been days since they've slept. Who knows how much longer they'll last. And I don't think my temple will do much good here. I think
Well,
their
then
sigils
we
are
must
gonna
be
do better work.
swift.
Okay, decision made. We're going off to the west.
Mm-hmm.
Swiftly.
Wonderful. Fantastic. In which case, we will have our break now. And I would
Seems like
like for you
haste.
guys to each open the secret Roll20 page that I sent you.
Look what you've done to
I
him.
thought
Look what
that was
you've done
going
to
the other
Tom.
way. I assumed that was going the other way.
The best part about DMing is knowing what the what the outcomes will be, whilst you guys try and desperately figure out which one to pick. And I'm like,
I'm
either
just trying
way.
to pick the one that I think Athea would pick, you know.
Yeah, I think that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not,
Is this something
you know,
stream
I
should
wouldn't
say or no?
yes. It's
Should
going
I
to
close
replace
the
your
stream?
Roll20 window.
I
Should
hope
I
Am I
not have
supposed
the
to have my
stream open?
character sheet in it?
Yeah.
Also, mine lies. It says nothing to see here, but it says nothing to see here, so there's something to see there.
Nothing to see here.
Is mine supposed to have my character sheet in it?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Oh, mine doesn't either.
Mine also does not.
Good.
That's okay. I can. Put
As I
within-
anticipated, everything is going according to plan.
I wonder if I can just press.
It might
to
just
add...
not be assigned to us or something. Or...
Oh, it might not be assigned to you. It should be. It should be in there.
Whoops! It created it. You have to delete. I
I
thought
just
I
want to
could.
assign
That's
something.
fine. Oh wait. It can be edited control by. There we go. Saved it. You see it now, Doxy?
Refresh.
No. Maybe if I refresh.
If you
You're gonna
can,
have
then
to
I'll do
delete
this for everybody.
The accidental character I made.
Oh,
in
there's
mine,
nothing
sorry.
in my
fine.
character tab.
Have you refreshed?
Yes.
And you're in the not suspicious Athale.
Mm-hmm. See, like I'm circling the thing. Nothing to see here's.
Oh, I can tell why. How about now?
Oh, yeah.
It's because I'd had it so that you could control Athale, but you couldn't see. you could control but not see.
I am in control, but I have my eyes closed.
Yeah. Okay.
I got this. I got this.
I can fix this. I can fix this.
Oh,
I can
thank
fix
you.
this.
I can fix this. I can fix this.
Okay. Oh, good grief. Now, you guys go have your wonderful little bio break. I'm going to set up this thing that I shouldn't have done. This was too ambitious. I don't think it's going to work.
That'd
But
be
we're going
fine.
to try.
I think it's gonna be great. And we can vamp while you have to do stuff when things
Mhm.
break.
It's true.
We'll just bring up barbecue and have a 2-hour conversation.
Jenny's
Oh.
already
We've done it before.
done hers.
I'll run some ads in the meantime.
I've done something too ambitious, guys. I've done something too ambitious. Oh dear. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if if this doesn't work, we can blame the technology. If it works and it goes poorly, you can blame me. Partly for not preparing enough, partly because I've tried to do something too ambitious. Brave and strong. Oh, thanks, Holly. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm just checking my setups. I think that's all fine. I have the very ambitious thing that I've done requires me to take physical notes on 2 different pages. I haven't done physical note taking for D&D in what feels like, God, it may be over 20 years at this point. Oh God. Shit. Okay. Start with this. And this. This guy's got this. Ah! Okay. So I'll explain this to the players in a moment. I've tried to do something fucky here, and the fucky thing, it breaks some basic game rules. It breaks some basic game rules. So I'm going to have to be a little bit funky with initiative. Don't think I've ever taken physical notes as DM. No, I haven't really ever taken physical notes as DM, and I don't play as a player character very often. So when I say I haven't taken physical notes in like 20 years, I mean like fucking hell. Like before Roll20, before any of the digital tabletop stuff. It's been a long time. If this all goes to shit, then we will take a small 5-minute break whilst I fix stuff and we do something else instead.
Okay.
Something fucky, good name, very good name, very good name. Especially directly after the best at blowing and the best at sucking. Now something fucky.
I've taken so many notes today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've taken more than average.
Oh God.
I don't like it.
If I want to try and get battle music going or something like that, I'm gonna have to do it on 4 separate simultaneous tabs of Roll20.
Yeah. I started playing music in Spotify because I realized no music was happening.
Oh, I did play some tracks.
It's paused on the other one.
Oh, well.
Well, it's like paused at the end, like it's glitched.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing it on my side because that's, I think, going to be impossible for me. Especially because I haven't thought of it until now. To add music onto Roll20, you need to do it like manually, like you have to like separate out
right
the game. So I'd have to make those. I guess I probably could do that.
Don't worry about it too much. Is it on Spotify?
Oh no! I might be able to. I might be able to do. No. I can just click. That's okay. It's much easier than I thought. Don't say anything good to Roll20, but it is much easier than I thought.
Fuck Roll20.
Yeah, say anything
now. Oh, that's way easier than I thought it was going to be. They might have changed it since I've last done this, or perhaps I just misremembered. Shuffle. Pop that on, and mute it so I don't have 4 combats going. I think if anything breaks Roll20, it might be me trying to do this.
Yeah, that's true. Don't make too much work for yourself. Tom, you would know.
Me? Why would I ever make myself do too much work? I'm currently playing music on 4 different tabs of Roll20, and they're only coming out of one, which I consider a victory for Roll20. I don't know if any of you guys can hear it.
I'm just refreshing mine because I couldn't. Nice biscuit.
Hi, biscuit.
My own music is pretty fucking tense right now, I think. I see that it says combat, but it says 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Okay. That might mean that I can't do it for everybody.
Mm.
Yeah. It's currently playing only in the Neurally tab.
Sorry, I'm happy to take the hit.
Well, if I do it in the Oro tab, then the stream can maybe hear it.
That makes way more sense.
Can you do it in the normal HBA tab?
Maybe.
Because if we've all got that one open.
Yeah, but you maybe don't want to have that open at the same time because if I don't know, man. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work. I have 4 Roll20 tabs open and I'm nervous.
That's quite fine.
Okay. I need more paper. I need more paper. I have done something too ambitious.
Music's so dramatic. It's the Dungeons and Dragons movie theme song for Owl Bear. Just for anyone's reference.
Oh. If you haven't seen it, it is good. We aren't being sponsored by them.
Yes, the
Oh, nice.
bastards.
What's that about?
I did actually finally watch that, and it was legitimately good.
Yeah.
Oh. What was your favorite bit?
My favorite bit.
I regret designing this encounter. I'm already regretting this.
My
Oh,
favorite
dear.
small bit is, I forget the character's name, but the paladin played by Roger Jean Paul.
Oh, yeah.
When he like walks away from them and just literally
Yeah.
walks in a direct line like straight over the rock.
Yeah.
But obviously my favorite like big moment was the choice made at the end,
Yes.
which I was hoping for the whole time that I was watching it. I was like, please see sense, my dear, my love.
Very
I'm surprised that they put a bard in that he sang like once. I was like,
Yeah.
hello? You're carrying around a lute and you're gonna do one fucking song? He's done a whole musical. He could do more. Gonna put a fucking bard in there and have them sing for 2 minutes. I've done more than that in 3 hours.
Oh, the Speak with Dead bit was very good.
Yeah.
The Speak was Dead. Yes, that was a very classic.
I've got all these
D&D
seahorse names in the NPC thing now. I like every time I hear anyone talking about the D&D movie, they're always suggesting that the paladin is a DM NPC insert, and like all of the like way that he's like portrayed and like designed is specifically supposed to be like you as a DM trying to get your characters to do the right shit.
Oh my god, that's actually so funny. That's such a great analysis. I love that.
Okay. I'm not ever nervous about D&D stuff, but I'm nervous about this. We'll see how this goes. So you guys veer off of the main road leading into the grove, such that it is, and follow the tracks. Fortunately, you have a natural tracker with you, a ranger named Oro, who is able to find what little she can of these tracks towards the creek. And with the directions of Huck and Tux, you're able to find yourselves along the right sort of path, which is impressive in itself because it is, it's getting into evening now, so we're at the later stage of the day. It's a little bit darker, and as you are treading through the underbush, there are moments where you feel that maybe one of you has lagged behind, the other has maybe sped up a little bit. Perhaps someone lost their footing, but Oro is managing very capably to keep you all together as one unit. There is a moment only at the very end when you can hear the rushing of water or the trickling of water through the creek, and you start to recognize that perhaps you're where you want to be, where you for a moment recognize that maybe, just maybe, it's been a while since you've seen Haiku, and then you turn to look for Haiku, and actually, no, it's been a while. Actually, I've not heard. Okay, should be concerned. You start looking around, looking for your party members, and you see, and the floor at your feet, red mist start to billow in. And it occurs to you that maybe this isn't a creek. Am I even in the forest? You look up and around, and each of you have a very different scene. You have been separated. Now, I'm going to describe some scenes. Each of you are somewhere different, and we're going to take some time as we reveal each of these scenes. The first is, let's go with Haiku. Haiku, you are walking along cobblestones. There's water kind of lapping at your feet. As you look around, you see pools of blood on the forest floor. You follow them, trying desperately to find out where this blood leads. And as you look at the distance of a clearing, you see a great dire wolf. This dire wolf, its jaws coated in slick red blood, looks up at you, and in so doing makes a brisk kind of yank at whatever flesh that it was pulling at. You see in its jaw the neck of Pearl. You
Oh.
cast an eye to your west, and in a small kind of stone structure, like a tiny little gazebo, you see more blood pouring down the steps. You take a moment to evaluate and assess the risk. You're doing a risk assessment on the spot, and as you see the blood pouring and spilling from the doorway, a short figure takes 2 steps outside of the building, drenched himself in blood, a very long sickle in one hand, and a longer red hat on his head.
Fucker!
I knew it.
Fuck.
Around the scene, you see other laughing fey creatures as you recognize yourself being lost once more in the fey wild. And you see amongst them familiar faces. Fae that you met along your travels who are laughing, cackling at your misfortune, enjoying it, reveling in it. The emotions heightened by being in such a place. You feel nothing but anger and rage as you see poor innocent Pearl whisked away to somewhere as horrific as the Feywild, her neck broken, devoured by a wolf. Feel free to roll your initiative. Who next? Ethel. In a similar scenario, you find yourself stepping on a piece of stone, a rock misplaced, and you misjudge your stepping, and you turn, balancing yourself against a tree. And then as you turn around again one more time, you see, actually, you're not in these kind of unkempt, untamed druidic forests. You're actually in a settlement, an ancient elven settlement. Now, this is nice. This feels like really weirdly like home, but like a home away from home. A home maybe that you don't remember, but your blood remembers. This is an ancient elven civilization. And what should be filling you with joy, filling you with a sense of completeness is suddenly stripped away from you as you see blood once more scattered on the stonework around you. You see amongst the buildings scattered around the ruins, as you now see that this place is in the aftermath of a huge battle, others of your kin, the Shadar Kai. And from the large building directly in front of you, you see blood pouring from the steps. You see a wizard step out of the main doors, and you immediately recognize what you are experiencing, where you are right now. The people who are here are responsible directly for interrupting and corrupting the Raven Queen's ritual. You are overcome with an uncontrollable rage.
No.
Oro's next. Oro, like your companions, unfortunately, you misplace yourself. Now that's unlike you. Really, this entire time you have been keeping track of your companions, and it's not at all been a problem for you to keep track of yourself or even Nugget, because this entire time you've been doing it for everybody else. You've been making sure they're keeping pace. Every time that even one of them is lost for a couple of seconds, you're paranoid enough to be like, actually, let's wait a couple seconds. I haven't seen not Randall, Thale for a couple of seconds. Let's wake it up.
We haven't seen
Two
Randall in a
years.
while.
In
That's
a
good.
hot minute. And so you pause and you turn to your friends, and they're like, "Let's go." Sure enough, and you turn around, And in front, instead of the creek that you were expecting in front of you, the forest, you see instead the grand tent of your circus. In front of you is a massacre. And you pause, frozen, looking and evaluating immediately. Your brain just goes desperately trying to catch specific figures so that you can make sure that they're okay. You're risk assessing in a state of, what can I do immediately? What do I have to do right this second to save as many people as I possibly can save? All you can see here is blood. You don't see so many bodies, but what you do see is a number of figures standing above these pools of blood, nameless bodies on the floor, pooled in their own fluids as their guts spill onto the ground. You see faces that shift and change before they are kind of drained from themselves. They kind of slough off as if they mean nothing to the creatures underneath. You see yourselves surrounded by doppelgangers who have taken on the forms of people that you know. One of those people is Garius Sariel, the other, the fire giant that you saved, and the others are gold or gilded gauntlets. You turn to your friends, let's fucking go, and they're missing. In front of you, all you can see is the blood strewn around your carnival tent, and you are filled with an uncontrollable rage. Last but not least, nearly the sight that you see is a little more succinct. You step through the forest, following dutifully behind and trustingly behind Oro, knowing that she'll see you right. To the point where now, at this point, you guys have been traveling through forests plenty, and the only times that you've been lost have been through some kind of fuckery. So it is with great sadness that you look up, and instead of seeing the back of Oro and Nugget and your familiar companions, you see an open scene in which there is water from a creek that has spread much wider. You seem to be at some kind of like pools where there are mysterious magical corals appearing, and in the center of this pool, you see a colossal skeleton. A skeleton that is winged. A skeleton that has a broken halo. And stood with a wet blade is Garius Sariel. Surrounded by shadows. Surrounded by purple dragon knights. And even the alabaster. So, what I'll have is some initiatives, please, guys. Now, because of the way that this particular combat is going to go, is
Terrible news. I clicked it and it is very angry at me.
Oh, it's very angry at you.
Oh, I need to
No
close that
attribute
one.
was found.
Oh, my initiative roll went fine.
Mine went fine.
Yours didn't work though. Okay.
Did you close your first character sheet?
Have you got both of your Roll20s open?
Yeah, I just closed my other character sheet.
I'll reload it.
I've got both the Roll20s open, but I closed the first character sheet and opened one up in the secret one.
Mine's still balked.
Still balked? Okay. Let me try and fix this for you. I think I might know how to do it. This one, we're going to delete this because I've added another Oro in here. That might be why.
Oro with 2 R's is going to ruin the day.
Double Oro.
Because I was trying to add all everyone's characters on here, and we'd already done it for you.
Yeah.
So try. Now I refresh it, and it's taking me to Nerdy's page on yours instead.
Grace.
Okay. Should be fixable. I'm trying to do something too ambitious. I've told you it's too ambitious.
No,
Or simultaneous combat. Yes. Okay. Yours has worked now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got Oro Nugget, not Nugget. Well, Oro Nugget. Neurally. And thank you. 15, 15, 22. Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
So
Mm.
22, 20, was it 21 for you, Oro?
Yeah.
Okay. And another 15. Okay. So what I was planning on doing was, because this is going to be a huge fucking shit show, what I was planning on doing was having initiatives separated so that people go in blocks of like everyone from like 20 down to 10 will go, and then everyone from 10, like it's almost like simultaneous. It's gonna be very confusing, and you don't need to worry about it too much. All you need to worry about is that Tom is doing this to fuck with you. So if it seems confusing, it probably is purposefully confusing. Okay.
That's
So
by design.
if it seems worrying, it is probably by design. And whilst this is thought out, I'm not the smartest guy, so it's possible that I've overlooked something.
Says the imposter in the call.
So we'll see how things go. Fucking hell. So at the top of our turn order, we have.
Hi, Lily.
Then we have
blame Tom, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have haiku, and then we're going to have. That's just me assuming that haiku's dexterity is high. I honestly don't know, but also, I'll be honest, I've got too much shit on my plate to care too much about that, so I'm just going to leave it as it is.
Would you like to know my dexterity?
No, thanks. So that's what we're going to do with that. I'm going to roll some initiatives for these guys. Okay. I think this is just going to have to go. God. Should have done a test of this before, shouldn't I?
Nah.
And then
Okay, we'll do it
That's what the
live.
people are here
Did you know
for.
that some
Yeah.
daisies smell like cheese?
What?
Yeah. There are some daisies that smell like cheese, which I didn't believe Killian when he told me that. And then he brought me home some flowers, and these daisies do smell like cheese.
I don't know
But
if I
they
like
attract
that.
flies as pollinators instead of bees. Yeah.
I don't like
Oh.
that
Have
at
we
all.
considered that cheese might smell like some daisies?
Oh.
Maybe that's what it is.
What came first?
Maybe that.
Probably
Maybe
the
that.
daisies, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
The more you know.
So at the top of our turn, you're going to have to rely a little bit on me telling you what's happening in this game. At the top of our turn order, we have
That's
Ethale.
every game.
Thale is first. Then
Thale
we
is
have
first.
Oro. Then we have Haiku. Then we have Neurally. And then we have the bad guys. And then when all that is resolved, it's going to get complicated for me, and it's going to be fine for you. But you will be confused because we are very much outside of the remit of normal D&D right now. And if this all goes shit, that's fine. We're only going to do it for an hour, and then I don't have to keep it up next time we play if it's all horrible. If it works really well, we'll see how it goes.
Somebody
paint
said
it.
that's worse.
Yeah, maybe. Ethale. You can see on the page where I take you right now, assuming that this works,
Yes. Wow.
some stuff. I will move
But-
everyone else into their others so that they can hopefully see what they
You
can
put a lot
see.
of effort into this thing that only you and I are going to see. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Everyone should be able to see their pages.
I don't like how many people are
Yes.
online.
There's quite a few people on mine. Not
Whoa.
gonna lie.
Yeah. That's everyone you can see.
I still need to go find a way to watch
Oh, I don't
live
like that
stream.
either. That's everyone that you can see.
Yeah.
Interesting qualifier.
Why can you see that? You shouldn't be able to see that. Let me put that away for you.
Oh.
You're not allowed to see that. That's for me to see.
Oh.
Does that mean that other people can see that as well? No.
The song The
No.
Ruckus has just started.
No. Only you could see that. So I think that's fine. All right. The ruckus begins. Adale. Now, the chat's going to have to rely a little bit on my description here. Or would you like to describe what you see?
I don't know. Maybe.
What do you see, Adale?
There are blood-stained paths leading around what looks like a nice wooded area. Some little little harbory dock area and stuff like that, and then several Shadarkai kind of lurking around the place.
Absolutely. How many in particular have you got here?
There are 6 Shadarkai
There are
lurking
six
that I can
Shadarkai
see
around the ancient elven city that you've found yourself in. You feel in your heart of hearts that the Shadarkai that you can see here are directly responsible for interfering with the ritual that the Raven Queen was setting in motion so that she could lift your people above the chaos of the elven gods, the war within. These guys are the reason that you are a Shadarkai. It's the reason that you and your family have lived in the Shadowfell for as long as you can remember. They are the reason that you are chained to loss and misery and suffering. Why you have never experienced joy or happiness, and you may be incapable of it. What do you want to do?
I don't think Athale thinks about like a strategy or a plan,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just immediately casts Tensor's transformation after blazing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So get your buff of Thales in chat, please.
Wait. Oh no, it's not going to be in this one, is it?
Oh, you also macros and stuff.
No, the even more important, the buffer Thale status icon is not in this.
Oh, no. I can't add that, I'm afraid. That's going to be too much work in this. I could maybe add it for next week if everything's going poorly.
I'm joking. It's all right. I'll probably get hit once and knocked straight out of it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You've got a number of baddies. So that's your first. Your action is to cast the spell.
Yep, and I'll be blade singing as well.
Okay, and that's your bonus. Okay. Any
Yep.
movements?
Yes.
Koki.
How fast am I? I am faster than that because I am blade singing. 450, so 10. 50. I think if I was just gonna like charge into the middle, it's probably not tactically sound, but it's what I was gonna do.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just gonna like, as he's casting the spell and starting to like blade sing, he just sort of like starts just kind of like charging straight into the midst of everyone.
Okay. So we get the full sense of la 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 as Thale's blade singing starts. It's time for some pain. These motherfuckers have deserved it, and this is your time. This is your moment to enact horrible justice. Our next is Oro. Oro, you're stood at the front of your circus tent. In front of you, you see nothing but blood, and your eyes are red. Here, around you, are a lot of people who need to die.
I need to ask some questions of you.
Of course.
Do I have any other thoughts in my head, like, why is the circus here? Any rational thoughts?
You are. I will allow you to
any
take
insight.
You can take a full action to evaluate and like analyze your position and your thoughts, if you would like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
you take a full action, you can use your insight skill. Like
Sorry. I was
Oro
trying
has
to-
rolled a 23.
Ooh.
So with a whopper of a 23, it does occur to you that there should not be a circus here, and with your insight check, you are able to kind of position yourself. You have like a smidgen of self-awareness. This is something that nobody else has. At this moment, everyone else is embroiled in this hate, this anger, this fury at whatever situation they've just been placed in front of, and you go, "Oh fuck! This is wrong. Something about this feels wrong." You are currently the only person who has that sense.
Okay.
And that is all I can give you.
Yeah.
But that is your action. You still have your bonus, you still have your movement, you still have anything else you want to do.
Can I get on Nugget with that bonus?
Yeah. Half of your movement is mounting Nugget.
I'll get on Nugget. I can't control Nugget. This is a note.
Oh. Okay. Can you control them now?
No.
How about now?
Yes. And just go up on the bleachers up here. Bleachers? Is that the right word?
Sure.
It is now.
It is to Americans.
Bleachers. Up on the
Okey
stands?
dokey.
What would we call it?
Yeah.
Wait, do y'all not have bleachers?
It's not really called that.
No,
we
we
don't
don't
know what they're
call
called.
Oh.
We call them seats.
Yeah.
Stands, maybe, yeah. I
How
guess
high-
so.
Down.
How high can I go in this tent?
Let's say this is, I don't know, 60 feet tall.
How high am I at the top of the bleachers? 30?
Yeah?
I'm going to go to 50 tall then.
Okay.
Whoa, that's tall.
That is 50 tall.
Whoa.
Okay. That's useful to know. Anything else that you want to do?
No.
Okie
Can I talk to
dokie.
Nugget?
Yeah.
Nugget, we're not. This isn't right.
Nugget is unable to respond to you. Nugget is overcome with anger. Nugget is living a different world right now.
Right. I wrote 50 feet, but it does look like I wrote soft, chat. Sorry about
It does
that.
look a lot like you wrote soft.
Soft.
Next up is Haiku.
You're gonna dislike the first thing I'm gonna do, Tom.
Okay,
I'm gonna get my turret out.
that's fine because I actually had prepared for that. I just haven't given
yeah.
you control of the turret.
Wonderful.
But yeah, should be in your journal now.
Cheers. Well, I'm gonna move first. 5, 7. So my actual action will be pulling that out and resetting its health to max afterwards. And my bonus action will be, it's a flamethrower turret, by the way. Just
Okay.
should have stated that. And it is gonna bathe the Red Hood, which is one of 6 creatures I can currently see, in flames.
Okay.
And I'm going to quickly remind myself what the rules are for that. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of dex save. Takes a dexterity saving throw against my spell save DC, which I believe is 18.
Okay.
It is, yeah.
They succeed.
All right. Well, it is still.
Is that on both of them, or is it just the red hat?
Put a 15-foot cone, possibly hit them both.
No, probably not. No.
Didn't think so. Yeah, just a red hat. It is still going to take half damage. That is fire damage, if that makes a difference.
Yeah.
My God, that was a shit roll.
What was it?
I just rolled 3d8 and got 7.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh
Not
God.
good.
which is going to get halved.
Yeah,
Rounding
yeah.
the wrong way.
Oh, that's halved. Okay, good.
That's 3 whole damage. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
That's my action, bonus action,
Yeah.
and movement all
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic.
Tom regretting his decisions.
Yeah, I've got so much going on right now, guys. You got no idea. Okay. Now it's time to do some bookage. Bookage.
He's booking it.
Oh, I've made a horrible mistake doing this. This was a horrible mistake. This was a horrible mistake. So how far? Yeah, I can make it. One of the there's something I hadn't accounted for. We'll figure it out. One of the Shadar Kai bounds towards you. They disappear from sight and they reappear right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't account for this. That's fine.
Immediately charm me and I become one of them.
Everything's
You never see a tail ever again.
Yeah.
Reroll
Doctor's
new
lost another
character.
That's against your AC. It's a miss. That's a hit, and that is a hit. You gonna do anything?
I have bonus AC right now, which hasn't shown up on my thing.
Oh, okay. What's the maximum?
+3 onto that, so 20 AC right now.
Okay, so yeah, the 2 that I said hit still hit. One of them only just hits though. It got exactly 20 on one of these rolls.
Wow, if my ring of protection was working, that wouldn't have hit me.
Okay, that is that much damage.
I cannot see that.
Yeah, that's fine. You're not supposed to see.
Okay.
Remember, you're not supposed to see things. Good grief! This was a horrible mistake. Shouldn't have done this. But we're here now, and it's too late. So we're doing this, guys. We're doing it. Even though I shouldn't have, and I'm regretting it, we are still doing this. That happens, and you're going to know how much damage that is in a minute.
Okay. Look forward to that.
And then it's Nuri's turn. I didn't want to say the amount of damage. Okay, yeah, there's that as well.
Okay, but we're also going to have to remember that I need to do concentration saving checks.
That's fine.
Okay. Cool. I like this new delayed damage
thing. For you. That's for something else. I'm revealing a little bit of something here. Turn? I'm gonna reveal just a little bit of something what's going on maybe behind in this scene. Haiku, what's your armor class?
Oh, bugger off. 20.
Okay. Good. Good. I've made a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nerdy,
we're gonna get slaughtered here, aren't we?
I think you've described the scene pretty well. Nerly finds herself on kind of like this bank outcropping of a creek, but the water notably is filled with salt water type flora, which strikes her as odd, I think. The shadow things that keep almost killing her are directly to her south, as well as a little bit further away, a Gilded Gauntlet and Priestess Code. And Gary Sariel is standing next to what presumably is supposed to probably be our dead mother.
Yeah.
With is that another Gilded Gauntlet?
These are Purple Dragon Knights. Yeah.
Purple Dragon Knights. Okay. Okay. Oh, those. Oh, so that one's in gold, but it's a Purple Dragon Knight. Okay, their token's purple. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I think. Nearly sees the shadow creatures and in an instinct of panic uses her bonus action to pull out her sorcerer wings and shoots
Okay.
30 feet straight into the air because
Okay.
they can't get to her in the air
Yeah.
as far as she has encountered.
Uh-huh.
And then
Such a mistake. I should never.
It's fine. It's great.
and and then I'm going to cast mirror image
Okay.
to have my duplicates.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in her mind, like obviously this is distressing. She's never actually seen her mother, so I think it would be worse if she had. Oh no, she has in the vision. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding. I think it's pretty distressing in general, and she's afraid. But more importantly, she is like, "What the fuck have you done with my friends?" Right. So she
Right.
shoots into the air. She splits into a bunch of duplicates defensively, assuming that is probably her best opening move, and then points her wand directly at Garius and
Okay.
says, "What have you done with my friends?"
Okay. Are we moving anywhere else? Straight 30 feet
I've
up?
used my movement. I've used my bonus action. I've used my action. That's literally all I can do.
Okay.
Just 30 feet off the ground. Like, it didn't seem like there was any, like, it's kind of like an open thing. I don't see any,
Yeah.
like,
A lot
really
of cover
things I
here.
could take cover behind.
Yeah.
Like, she's got duplicates. She figures she can, like, she can handle bows and arrows and shit like that. But
Yeah.
the strength stuff, I do not have much of that. A couple of those attacks and she's just gone. So,
Okay.
that is her main concern at this point.
So let's do some other stuff now. Okay, let's plus this. Fantastic. What a mistake. How terrible. Oh dear. One of the this is gonna be so funny. Oro, one of the gilded gauntlet next to you sprouts wings, flies up to you, and attacks you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. This is going to end real bad.
Yeah.
This is going to end
I
really badly.
regret so much of what I've done with this encounter, but we're here now. Okay, this is 3. All but one of them hit.
I'd like to use
you
my
can redirect these and whatnot.
Yeah.
These are. Oh my gosh.
The gauntlet sprouting wings feels very Elden Ring-esque.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Plus. Okay. What's this? Doing 23 points of damage with the first attack. As he raises up against you. The second attack is against Nugget. And does 17 points of damage against Nugget.
I'm gonna force that attack to go onto me in my unmounted thing. I'm gonna half the 23 to
that's fine. It occurs to me that I wasn't supposed to tell you this damage yet. That's fine.
I can pretend I didn't hear it.
It's going according to plan. Nearly. One of these guys, these shadows, which you have never seen fly, floats up to you and attacks you.
Okay. It has to roll a d20.
Yeah. You got a 2.
Well, it has to try it. Oh. Well, he has to roll to see if he even hits first.
Okay. Well, he misses, and then he hits
Each
twice.
time a creature. Okay. Each time a creature targets you with an attack, roll to see if it attacks one of your duplicates. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry.
This was a bad idea.
No, I think it's good.
Good for you.
If you have.
I think it is fine.
3 duplicates. 2 duplicates. What did I have? 4 duplicates. Oh no, 3 duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. Oh, do I roll a d20 now? They changed it.
Good. Fewer things for me
I'm
to
supposed
do.
to roll a
Yeah.
d20. Okay.
More
Let me
work
do
for
that.
players.
Tom is doing
Yeah,
things, and his
okay.
players are like, "What if we fly and make it 3D D&D?" Ah. Okay.
Yeah, I changed the first attack to a duplicate.
Duplicate's gone. The second attack that also
Okay.
hits.
Also hits. Oh, second one hits a duplicate.
That duplicate's also gone.
Okay, and there's a third attack.
That missed.
Missed. Okay, so that's the end of it. I have 1
Good.
duplicate left.
Good. Okay, now for some. I shouldn't have done this. This was a mistake.
You want to
Okay.
undo?
No, it's fine. I'm gonna be okay.
I'm gonna be okay.
You got this. Thing is, we don't
Talk
know what's
amongst
supposed to be
yourselves.
happening. So you
Yeah,
can just
talk
make it
amongst
up.
yourselves whilst I figure myself out.
So dry barbecue. That's like the best barbecue you can get, right?
Don't you start this with me, dog.
Dry barbecue.
Don't you start this with me.
What do you mean by dry barbecue?
Like
Oh, it's the
Louisiana
best kind of
rub,
barbecue.
right?
They
Mm.
just put a dry
Shit.
seasoning rub on it, and then
Yeah,
they
it's
cook
lovely.
it.
It's not the best.
It's not.
It's definitely
It
not
is
the best.
inferior, categorically, in every
Categorically.
way,
In every way.
to moist barbecue.
Moist barbecue. This is funny.
You get gas
Moist
powered or charcoal
barbecue.
powered?
Well, charcoal
or
is more
wood.
carcinogenic, so
So it's got more flavor.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
it's
I
funny
like
that we
risky
have this
foods.
conversation, and I have very strong opinions about it, and I very rarely eat meat. So I get most of my protein from protein
Okay.
drinks and hummus. So like, I
Wait, what? Okay, no, we're fine.
oh god,
Everything's okay.
I'm having a minor breakdown. In the corner.
Some movements are happening on some screens.
Okay.
Please pay attention to the movements that are happening on your screens.
Pay attention to your screens.
That one stays here.
Important
Does
safety
it?
message.
Does it stay there? It does stay there. Oh, it stays there because that moves there.
Oh.
I've made a mistake doing this.
I don't know about you guys,
Everything's
but
fine.
I'm planning on beating the ever living shit out of his red cap.
Well, I don't have a red
Yeah.
cap to do that too, but
And then this guy. This is where the problems happen. Oh no, it's fine. Goes here.
okay. Interesting battle formation they're creating here.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think this is right.
Can they all stand in
I
a line?
shouldn't have done this, guys. I shouldn't have done this.
I think it's a good idea if it's what I think it is.
Okay. Wait. So that's wrong. That's there.
Oh.
Ah! It's okay. This needs to be right because if I do it wrong here, it's gonna fuck up other stuff as well. All right, we're moving on. Oh no, wait. I need to explain some other stuff for Ethale.
Mm-hmm.
Ethale, you take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And these two shoot up 30 feet in the air.
Which two? Oh, those guys. Okay.
And these guys shoot up 50 feet in the air.
Fucking hell.
Never seen them do that before.
I've made a mistake.
That is going to cause me some problems.
Yeah, this is a lot of
how's
stuff.
How's that punching doing you?
So
How tall do you think Buffer Thale is? Like
This
20
guy-
feet, 30 feet tall, maybe?
this guy moves
I reckon he actually becomes shorter.
Yeah, he's just so wide now.
to here. I'm now moving stuff on Haiku's map. Moves to there. That's that one. This guy moves here. This guy moves here. And these two shoot up
Okay.
50 feet.
Oh, I was going to write it on. Cheers.
And then, this was a horrible mistake. This guy goes up here, and you do that much damage to that person. Then these guys shoot up that high.
I say both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes the flamethrower.
Every time I look at Tom's hair, it looks wilder and wilder because you keep putting your hand in it.
Oh, he's lost his zigzag. He's gone.
Oh, the
my
zigzag.
zigzag. Oh, my zigzag. And then this guy goes
zigzag.
to here. There. And stays there.
What the fuck are these movements?
That's a great question. I think that is appropriate. Haiku, you take 13 points of damage.
Oh, crikey. Does turret take anything?
No.
Right.
Moving on to Oro. Oro, this guy moves over here, and these two float up 30 feet in the air. This guy. Listen, we're almost at Nerily. Goes here.
Uh-huh.
And this guy goes here. I don't know why. I knew that this was going to be a faff. I didn't realize just how much of a faff I'd put myself in store for. And then this guy goes. Although it is speeding up, I'll be honest, it's speeding up.
Okay.
Goes there. And this guy goes there. And then you take the damage that I told you that you take.
Yeah, I took it.
Good. Now we're on to Nerily. Everything's working out. Don't worry about anything. This guy over here goes to here. No, here. This guy goes over here, and then they both shoot up 50 feet. And that one goes there. This would be a lot easier if I didn't have 4 players and a big dumb brain.
You had every opportunity to kill one of us off beforehand.
This guy goes.
I like to think I was in the way of that.
Here. And this guy goes here. And then this guy goes here. And you take no damage because of your illusions and whatnot. That is the resolution of Tom's horrible nightmare round of admin. And thus,
there won't be another one.
Yeah, thank goodness there won't be another one. I sure hope that I never do this ever again. You're right, it will be easier once I start killing them off. Don't worry. We're back at the top of the turn order with Athale at 22 initiative.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do, Athale?
Athale is going to wheel around.
Wheel around. Okay.
On the spot and just lay into this shadow guy who's walked up behind him. Just like not saying anything, but just like pure rage.
Yeah. Pure rage. Rage.
So he's blade singing and transforms, so he gets advantage on his attacks. So that's a 25.
Okay.
And that one is a 21 to hit.
Okay, those are 2 hits.
Okay, the first one is 11 slashing damage, and the second one is 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then on top of that, the crack of the whip rings out, and there are 2 further. Wow, that is the worst I've ever rolled of that.
Yeah,
there is 3 force damage tickle, followed by a 17 force damage whack.
Yeah. Okay.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah.
Oh shit, tree trunk.
Okay. Lovely. Very good. That's an awful lot of damage to that to that entity.
Yep.
They reel in pain.
Uh-huh.
I wonder
Anything
who
else
it
you
is,
gonna do?
because it can't possibly be someone who's in the air currently.
What do you mean? What do you
It was the one
mean?
who ran up behind a Thale. Like, what else is he gonna do?
Yeah, of course, yeah. And then he does a lot of damage to that person.
These are the people who caused the plight of his people.
Yeah, it is absolutely 100%.
This is his time. This is what he's been waiting for, is this opportunity.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you'd like to do with your turn?
No, just stare this one down.
Stare this one, but in particular
Deep
down.
into their eyes.
Okay. Deep into their eyes. Okay, and you stay still.
Yeah, I will stay still.
Importantly, you no admin for me.
Actually, I start flying. I'm going to fly to 45 feet in the air.
Okay, Oro is next on the turn order.
Okay.
I don't actually have the fly spell prepared. I do have it.
Oh dear. Why did I do this?
Okay. So I'm suspicious and feel like something else is going on here. Something feels very wrong.
Yeah.
The Guild Gauntlet person has started flying next to me.
Yeah.
Feels incorrect from what I know of Guild Gauntlets. I am going to try Druidcraft Ascent into the Gilded Gauntlet of hot chocolate.
Okay. I like that a lot. To the point where I am going to give you inspiration. Because I think that's really clever. Nothing seems to happen initially. But that's a action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is it an action? Yes, it's an action.
It's an action.
And can Nugget disengage? That's the thing.
Yes. Yeah, that's an action.
And then I want to move away.
Okay.
Like this side.
Okay.
Maybe one more over.
Cool.
Sorry.
Yeah.
One more over.
Hey.
The mum of the group yet again. Just don't want us all to die at the end.
Well, one of us will live.
Yeah, we are guaranteed to come out with at least one person alive.
You'd think.
The best part is that if everyone else kills each other off, then eventually it'll fade for me, and then I'll be like, okay, I can fix this.
Maybe. Okay, so you've used your action, you've moved away. Nuggets also used their action to move away. You've disengaged. So
Can
there's
I
no
shout
attack of
something?
opportunity. You can, yeah.
I want to shout gnarly. Whilst I'm right next to it, actually, but say before I left.
Okay.
Pause.
So for my understanding, you have puffed the smell of hot chocolate into whomever this person is next to you, and then you've disengaged and you've flown away. But before you do so, you've shouted gnarly.
Yeah, like gnarly break out or something like that. Break free or something like that.
Right. Okay. Okie dokie. A very good round. Haiku, you're up.
It's both the red cap and what's the green one?
That's just a generic fey creature.
And they're both.
Okay, it's a dryad, let's say.
A dryad. They're both 30 feet in the air.
They are 30 feet in the air, yeah.
All right. So I am going to command the turret to burn the wolf because obviously that's the one that's just ripped Pearl apart. And the fey next to it. It's a 15-foot cone. It should hit both of them.
Yep.
So it's another dex save for both of them.
Okay.
DC 18.
Is got a lot of stuff written down in a lot of different places. Uh, bu- 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 Those are both fails, so they take.
Okay, 17 fire
I think
damage.
you only have to roll the damage the once.
Yeah, I've only rolled it once.
Oh,
That
what
was
do I
the
see
last
numbers?
round of damage.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 17.
17 fire damage.
Okay.
And that was my bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm still fixated on the red cap though, because history. So I'm going to use my spell storing item to launch 3 scorching rays at it.
Okay. Which one? Sorry, the red cap.
The red cap, yeah. All 3 will
Okay.
go to the red cap.
Okay. And those are
27, 16, and 14.
I had the number in my head. The first one's a hit.
That's a whole 5 fire damage.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And I'm now going to move into melee.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure that they're at a slightly different angle. That's really helpful for me. I love that.
Okay. Sorry. I'll undo that. I fly 60 feet into the air.
That's so funny, dude. I'm sorry for sassing you. I shouldn't have sassed you. You're right. Other people have been much more inconvenient for me. Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much.
That's my turn done.
Okay. Good. No, not really yet. Something else is going to
I'm
happen.
last.
No, you're second to last.
Oh.
This is going to. There are some rules that need to be broken in this format, guys, and I do apologize for those rules being broken.
I thought you said last time that you weren't sorry about breaking them.
Yeah, you're right. I don't care that much. Okay. This wolf. No, not this wolf. This. Okay. Who's going to attack here? The wolf is going to turn around and attack Mike.
Turn around and attack who?
Hi, Coop.
20 AC.
20 AC. That's helpful. Thank you. All of those hit.
All?
That's what you want to
Yeah.
hear. Could
All
be
of them
one.
hit.
One is all.
No one uses the phrase all for it immediately.
And then the last one is
Last one. There we are. One.
Yeah.
oh. Okay. It's actually different. It's 2D this. Plus that.
2d1. 2d1.
Oh, brother. It's a lot of time.
I think Hiker might be in trouble.
But you don't need to worry about that yet. You don't need to worry about it until I tell you what it is. Then you need to worry about it.
So really, you should probably
everyone
worry about it
knows
now.
the time between being told to worry about something coming up and it happening. Everyone's perfectly fine.
No one worries during that bit. No one worries about it at all. And then it's going to the wolf is going to bound off into the distance. Bonk, 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 bonk. Gabonk. and then it's going to fly 30 feet in the air.
Fuck's sakes.
Really?
It's gonna fly. I've made such a huge mistake doing this, but I don't regret it.
Just to describe my
Um,
scene currently, there's only 3 people currently on the ground, and 2 of them are me.
2 of them are me.
Don't worry, I appreciate that. Some of this is on purpose and it's for your benefit. Not all of it, but some of it is. Neurally is up now. Yes. This is such a zany fucking idea. Why did I do this to myself?
Okay. So, what's going on as it becomes my turn?
This is all you see.
Maybe. I'll smell
You don't get updates.
Okay.
That's one of the main things that I've fucked with the basic mechanics of this game. So you don't get updates.
Okay. I think
Filled with rage. Remember, filled with rage. Remember your character, filled with rage. Filled.
I am filled with rage.
So
but I
much rage.
think like she's angry, like she's looking at this skeleton and she's like, there's nothing I can do about that, but where the fuck are my friends, right?
Yeah.
Like she's
But
still
these guys
really
killed your
angry.
mum, you know. Their weapons are still slick with the blood.
Yeah. But it's also a skeleton. That would have died so long ago.
This is a celestial being. You don't know how they die.
That's a good point. You
You don't know how they look when they're alive.
Okay. So I think in her head, her thoughts are just racing. Like she doesn't know where her friends are. She's angry. She's confused. And she again just like, where are my friends? What have you done with them? And she's gonna cast slow.
Okay.
In an effort to, because the other thing too is like she's
That's
the
fine.
shadow things.
Yeah.
These shadow things don't usually fly, right? So everything
Well,
about this
yes.
is like confusing and enraging.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know what to do about it.
If you can slow them, then you can kite them.
Exactly.
And
nothing else seems to have presented much of a danger so far, except for that one thing.
Yeah.
So,
And what AoE is your slow landing? Oh, is that going to hit everybody? 40-foot cube?
Yeah, 40-foot cube. Everyone.
You're slowing the entire encounter.
I sure am. Absolutely.
Okay. The spell save DC is 18. Now this is going to be a surprise to you guys. I'd like everyone to make a what is the saving throw? Wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw.
Everybody's making a wisdom saving throw. The DC is 18.
Why do we want to do that?
Half accounts here.
Got 5. Big fail.
22.
Oh wait, I do have luck. Wait, I'm gonna use a point of luck.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
No, 9. No, not using them.
Should do for Nugget as well.
It's really good that I didn't get slowed.
Yeah.
Well, at least I can't run away.
You couldn't run away anyway, even if you weren't slowed.
Oh,
I have
God,
50 feet of movement right now.
Is this mysterious creature something like 4 times as fast as I?
Yeah, it just stands like this.
Okay, and then I need
vibrating.
to do 18. Wisdom saving throw, which is plus this. That's a success. That's a fail. And then that's a fail as well. Okay. So I need to write that down for my own notes now.
Yeah, so any affected creature, speed is halved, -2 penalty to AC and dex saves, and you can't use reactions. Whomever these creatures are.
Whomever those creatures may be, yeah.
Yeah.
The tokens will not be updated to reflect that.
Which is fine.
Like I said, the basic mechanics of D&D are being broken by this way too ambitious and a horrible thing that I've done.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's just gonna, I think I actually am angry and confused, and I'm going to go take a look at this creature. Because you know what? That's a good point. At first, she's like, how could this possibly be a skeleton? And then she's like, wait, I don't know how celestials die. Can I bring her back?
Oh, good
Has
question.
it been less than 10 days? Does
A
she
very
actually
good
need
question.
organs?
Oh, we don't know nothing about that.
5, 10,
Do Celestials
15,
even have
20, 25,
organs?
30. So
Maybe
I've
they
gone
prefer
over
the
here
piano.
now.
Okie dokie.
Making about keyboard. Good old Casio.
Have you got any more mirror images left?
I have one.
Okay, could you roll for it?
Yes. This will be the time that I roll low. All the rest of them only had to be like above a 2, above a 6.
What does it need to be above?
Now it needs to be above, I think, like a 12.
Okay.
If you have 3, if you have 2, with 1 duplicate, you must roll 11 or higher.
Okay.
15.
Another duplicate gone.
That's it. I'm out of duplicates for now.
Okay. Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay. Now, what do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Calculate the damage for them.
The flying guy instead goes down here. The flying guy on Oro's thing goes down here and attacks this guy. What's that? Okay. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? And hits at least once. Doing that much damage to them, which they'll find out about in a minute.
It's like
And they're
a
not gonna be
battle
very
but in
happy about it.
emails. It's
Yeah,
an email
literally
monthly
is,
update.
yeah.
Monthly update on your battle.
Remember how people used
and
to
then
play chess games by mail?
this one
Yeah.
is going to be
You could play Civ
on,
games by email like that.
let's say,
Yeah,
on
extra games.
Is this how
why not
dial-up was?
over here? It's going to go there.
Oh, see ya.
Yeah. Yeah. And then attack her. Attack nothing. I know it's going to hit. It hit. Don't know why I did it on. I don't know why I did it on this page, but I did, and that's happened.
I don't know
now.
what's happening.
We're dumb
Good,
and
and that's
suffering.
15. Okay. All right. All right. So it's now time to update positions.
Oh,
Okay.
That's
So damage.
no, that's fine. No, it's not. That's not that one. It's this one that goes there. This one is now.
is this how you were thinking your last evening of annual leave would be, Tom?
Yeah, this is what I did to myself. If you're interested to know what I'm doing behind the scenes, is that I have got a letter for columns and a number for rows. So
You're just moving it.
I'm updating as people do stuff.
Yes, Oro 5 to Nugget 2.
Okay, that's that. You guys didn't move all that much. Athale stayed still and Nearly moved a
You're
lot.
welcome.
Athale stayed still. Okay, time to update. So that means this person is now here. What Why did I do this to myself?
Are they still in the air?
Never let me do anything ambitious ever again.
Oh, no, that's not the message.
Those guys are in the air. This guy is here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
New target
guy.
acquired.
Yeah, new target acquired. This guy.
Actually, no, they're 50 feet in the air. I can't hit that. That's fine. They're safe.
No, they're not 50 feet in the air anymore.
Oh, there's only one of them.
Yeah. Well, he is no longer
Okay.
50 feet in the air.
Right.
This one is over there. What have I done? I think that's fine. I think that's it. Because that's that and and that's that. And now we're gonna update this. This one is over here. Are they?
Fuck, I have to move
Yeah, they
even
are.
more.
Yeah.
Ah, Christ.
Um
I'm not slurred.
and that's there.
Why are they all splitting?
And this one's there.
Oh, fuck me.
And that one's there. And this one is here.
Keep it up, chat. Keep it up.
And that one's there.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, chat. You guys are supposed to be vamping and buying me time.
It's so
Um,
I got
funny.
in trouble
Just
for vamping.
Yeah.
So is it just those two Fae and the wolf who are flying on my end?
Don't ask such difficult questions in the middle of the update.
The red cap is also flying.
How high? I'll add it onto the map.
I was doing that for you. It's okay.
Okay.
It's
Is that the rank code?
still there.
Well, 30 feet.
I think that's a little bit wrong
It's
actually.
crazy that this isn't in the core rulebook.
just add it in.
It's in the margin.
We
Yeah.
should add
I
a
hadn't updated- no, I did
request a
update
roll
you.
20 feature.
Roll 20. Call us. We got a great idea.
Oh no! Wait, what?
Oh no.
We should get Wizards of the Coast to watch
I
this.
haven't
vlog.
updated.
Haven't updated.
Oh no, it's just because they've moved. They've moved there. They haven't moved there. This one's moved there.
What we really
Oh,
need is
Boxes.
Tom to stream his whole desktop right now so we can chat
You
can
just
watch
see
it.
pain.
It's
It would just be pain. Why did I do this?
If you want me to vamp,
Riveting
I can
narration.
show
I'm so
you.
sorry that I didn't think about how horribly. I knew this was going to be admin heavy, but I've made a horrible mistake. It won't happen again.
I can show you my new Connor Story magazine if you want.
Go ahead. Show off do a show and tell whilst I'm
I
suffering.
ordered it from Belgium.
Oh
And I
shit.
didn't realize it was going to be like this.
Oh my god.
Why?
Jesus.
It's a Bible.
It's a tome.
So here's the thing.
We could
Here's
kill
the
someone with
thing. They did a restock, and they'd originally had a couple of different versions, and they all have a different
That's
cover and
fine.
a different poster. But none of us got the original orders because they sold out so quickly.
That's okay.
So they kept saying that there was going to be a surprise, and we knew that the order was going to be ass early in the morning for the US because they're running on like fucking Belgian time. And so we didn't know what it was that we were ordering. So several of us ordered all three. So I have 3 of these.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Jesus.
But he's got a sword in this one, which I think
Oh.
is cool. The other one, can I show that on Twitch? Yeah, I can. There's pants with translucent parts.
Oh.
They're very shiny too. But yeah, so I didn't know. My favorite is the special edition, which is the polka dot cover. But we didn't know that they were like coffee too. So I have like
Huge.
a whole fucking shelf now that's mostly these books.
This book.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
done with the
yeah.
moving, everyone. Everyone should be updated now on where things are. Now
You're
let's
like-
do damage.
Oh, bugger.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
The train of thought simply has left the station and will not stop for anybody. And it will
Yep.
run some people over. Oro, you're taking 15 points of damage. You can do your uncanny dodgy boys if you want to. Yes. Haiku, you're taking 15 points of damage, and then 18 points of damage, and then 19 points of damage. Ethael, you're taking 17 points of damage, and then you're taking 18 points of damage. Nuridi, you're taking 5 points of damage.
Okay.
That's 52 damage.
Ooh.
I'm on 8 health.
Oh no, you can't be healed because Nuridi doesn't know which one you are. Oh. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
It's fine. It's fine. Haiku would recognize in this sense it's time for a resilient sphere. That will overcomplicate things.
Oh.
Oh dear me.
Look, I have that spell slot still.
So what I will say is that during this fuss, Ethael, you get the faint whiff of hot chocolate from your west
Oh,
as one of these Shadar-kai zips through the air.
strange.
But you've made your Constitution saving throw, so you're fine. Can you fail these? Yes, you can. At least you can fail them. Thank goodness.
Actually, no. I think it has to be over 20 damage in one hit, maybe, for me to be able to fail them for the minute.
Oh my god.
Because it's half.
Amp up
right.
the numbers is what I'm hearing. Amp them up.
Half damage, minimum of 10.
Yeah.
Okay. I think everything is updated. We've got to the 10 o'clock mark now, so we're gonna suspend play. That's all okay. I think everyone's in the right place. Everyone's taken damage. Well, mostly you guys have taken damage. There are enemies on the field. One of the enemies has taken damage. And that,
From whose perspective are you talking from here?
you know what? I don't need the extra brain work to start thinking in other people's perspectives. One perspective, sorry, no, 4 perspectives is enough for me for now, which is what I'm currently doing. I have
Nice
4
applause.
or 20 tabs open. I've got 3 pieces of paper and 2 stat blocks. That's not including when I need to check your character sheets for things. Okay, so at the conclusion of our game for this evening, you've seen me have a bit of a mental breakdown as I have attempted something very ambitious, which has technically not gone wrong yet. It has simply taken much longer than I wanted it to. I knew it would take a while. Well, it did, and then it didn't, and then it did again. And that's where we're going to leave. I'll leave our game. Our current game at the end of our session is that all 4 of you are in some mysterious location, and some of you are having the shit kicked out of them. All of you are surrounded by confusing scenes where you can see that the enemies in front of you don't all appear to be fighting you. They appear to be fighting one another. And whatever rage-inducing experience that you have in front of you, be it your dead mother, be it the circus that you grew up in covered in blood and massacre, be it your loved ones and your nemesis covered in blood, or be it your god having been dethroned, disrupted. All things to make you just so mad. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Consumed with rage.
Consumed with rage.
Yeah.
Remember that. Consumed with rage.
Confused.
I don't know if Ethael will ever calm down.
This was singularly the most overwhelming DMing experience I've ever had. And this was only the last 1 hour of this game.
It'd be an
Yeah,
hour.
you had a shit ton to manage.
Oh my god, why
funny,
did I do this to myself?
I had to make the decision of whether Neurly would go, full angel, like vengeance Neurly, or whether she would feel like she could even possibly win on her own.
Right.
And I decided that she only feels like she can be full vengeance Neurly when she's got her friends with her.
I like that. I think that makes sense. I think it's lore appropriate, character appropriate, but also convenient for you to have not dished out shit tons of damage to your party, who then would not have been able to effectively heal from it.
Basically, like, I've decided that, like, she's gonna check out this skeleton since, like, her enemies seem to be kind of fighting amongst each other, and it's, like, a little bit confusing, and she still isn't quite sure what's going on, and if there's nothing she can do about it, and that's the point at which she's gonna turn around, and she's gonna try to figure out what is going on and start, like, fighting her way through people.
Some damage has been dealt to everybody on the field so far. Well, all of you on the field so far. And it's miraculous that Neurly has not taken as much damage as she could have if she didn't have mirror image and the ability to fly. Okay. Fucking hell. We'll see how I feel about this next week. I think I'm probably going to try and keep it up because technically there's no illusion that has been revealed. You guys are still fighting some horrible chaos shit. So you're going to continue fighting some horrible chaos shit until next week I arrive and I'm like, oh god, my notes are horrible. I can't decipher these. I think for the most part it's fine. And on that note, I leave Jenny to take the horrible burden of DMing away from me.
Didn't take the wheel.
We're gonna do a raid. These people are playing D&D. This is the Dice Circus Live. I don't know if they're in a circus, but that's pretty cool either way. And somewhat topical for today. I'd like to grab some hearts. That'd be much appreciated. We should be back next week, I think.
I think so.
Expect
so.
We'll see. We'll see if I
Put the tomes away.
I haven't had to pick up all three at once. That was genuinely hard to do.
All right. We will see you next week then. Thanks for hanging with us. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.